Yo, what up, gang? What's going on? It's good to see everybody's doing good out there. Am I coming through clear? Am I good? Is everything good? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that looks weird over there, don't it? So yeah, the reason the stream wasn't supposed to start till noon, just so everybody knows, if you're coming in late, and you're just here to watch Darksiders gameplay and you want to see through the story, probably skip ahead. I don't know, like 15 minutes, something like that. Honestly, I was hoping to get a little bit of testing in because I'm starting a new thing. Yeah, I know you see that Apex on the right, Connor. Let's go. You can see that it's been a long time since I touched it, which honestly, that's just all the games I've played since then. Haven't been doing a whole lot of gaming on my PlayStation. Been very busy, very busy. But yeah, I got a couple of new things I'm trying to work on here. And we'll see what we can get going. I was trying to put text on screen for you guys, so you know, because like it's supposed to be hey, I hope it was a good stream. Sorry I wasn't there. I got up a little late and I was just really trying to get everything cranked out at, you know, in time. I did not go to sleep until I want to say about 6 a.m. It is an early ass morning for me, boy. Don't even know the game. Hey, you in for a treat, boy. You in for a treat. In Darksiders 5? You mean Darksiders 4? That's the one we on. Well, I guess 5 because of Genesis, but yeah, something like that. So real quick, I'm just gonna run through something here. First and foremost, let's go ahead and boom. That wasn't as big as I thought it was gonna be. Boom. Yeah, we trying something different today, boys. We trying something different. Let's see what we got. Desktop audio. So I don't know how loud this is gonna be. Just so y'all know, I've never done something like this before. I was just trying to like get everybody up to speed here. This is why we're here. This is exactly why we're here, right here. Okay. Boom. We'll turn that down a little bit. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Hopefully I don't come through my mic.
The White City for certain. The Council. And there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No, not alone.
Let's go! My God, dude. Sorry, I had to give that the full effect. You know what I'm saying? I had to give it the full effect. Yeah, War is so insane, bro. Liam O'Brien, I believe, is the voice actor that did him. Insane. Absolutely insane. What a man. What a guy. That right there, though, was the... That's fire, pun intended. That was the trailer for the new one. That was just released the other day. We've known that it's coming. Like, we've known. That's been known. But when? What is it going to look like? What's it gonna be? Who knows? Real quick, while I've got y'all here, let's see if I can't fix what's going on over here. Edit this. Maybe it's just like text settings. Yes. Okay. Do. Is there like this? Let me see. Is this better? Did that break it? Oh shit, did that break it? Hold on. Hang on. Copy that. That's why we're here a little early, guys. I appreciate y'all being here because I had a couple of new things that I wanted to try out. And I needed some guinea pigs, you know what I'm saying? Is there a reason now it's not popping up at all? Let me see if maybe test. Is there, wow, now it just doesn't work at all? What the hell? That is crazy. Let's try that one more time. Back. Oh, there it is. It's a little bit of a delay. Let's go. Okay. Y'all see that? Y'all see that text on screen, bro? I don't feel like that's big enough. Is that, y'all like being on screen? Is that something y'all are into? Y'all my boys for real. So again, if anybody's coming in late, game coming in a few minutes. We testing out some new things on stream a little early. That's why we started so early. Okay. But, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and move y'all over here for now. I feel like it's a little small. Is that just me? Like the font is a little small is really what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? Font size. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. I think I got it. Let's go with this. So while we're here, what games has everybody been playing? Because I have been in a weird state lately where I think it's average size myself. Yeah, you would think that, bro. Chill. Let's find out here. Let's see what happens. That's weird. I think it's average size myself came through on there, but I don't see it over on my actual chat screen. That's crazy. Yeah, kind of where I've been is just been playing a lot of Pokemon, actually. Pokemon Violet specifically, which it's been going unbelievably well. I am at 385 out of 400 Pokemans that was caught. Is there really that much of a delay? Is that better though? That's bigger. That's big enough. I think that's big enough. I could make it bigger. Damn, bro's been playing party animals. Talk about me being ancient playing Darksiders. That's crazy. What the hell? Ooh, Fortnite and Rivals. Okay. This season of Fortnite was kind of poop, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like it very much. But yeah, I don't know, man. There's been just kind of weird, really busy. This looks pretty good. I wanna try one more thing. Obviously, y'all aren't in a good place right here for now. I can put y'all like right up here. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool because I plan on being a little bit more proactive about all this new stuff, trying to do some new stuff. I do want to try one thing. I don't know if this is going to crash the stream, so be prepared for that. I just am going to test this. We're probably not going to use it for now. Ooh, it's Kai in the chat. What's up? Hopefully your stuff is going well, Kai. We won't get too in depth about that right now, but you know, and chat is in a weird place still. That the game hasn't started. We don't know where that's going yet. You know what? Let's put y'all coming along the ride, bro. I'm still winging y'all around. Hold on. So I'm gonna try a thing. I think I figured out how to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time through OBS, which it really wasn't that hard. I just I'm gonna test it out. Probably not going to do it the whole time. I just want to see if it works at all. And then I can start setting up stuff to maybe do dual stream on both. So let's see if that worked. I don't really know. The other question is, can my PC even handle it? I have a good PC and I thought I had good cooling until I started trying to do a bunch of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Fan control, what you working with? 74, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Bro, why did it just say... What the hell? Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I think it did work. I just tweaked out because I got a notification that I went live with Cal Kestis is the bestest, and oh, hold on, no, this is a test stream. Stop. This is the test. Turn that off. Holy, that worked phenomenally well. What the hell? So the only problem is now is that I don't have it set up to where both chats pop up on screen at the same time. So I'm gonna have to get that fixed. For now, we're gonna just stop that. Boom. That worked. That's insane. That holy shit, bro. Let's go. Did you see my god pack that I pulled on Pokemon TG? You posted something about your Pokemon shit? Let's go. I'll have to check that out. Again, if you're coming in late, and I'm sorry for everybody who's been here the whole time and hears me say this. This is like the third time I've said this, but this is just in case anybody's coming in late, doesn't know what's going on. Darksiders starting in a few minutes. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat, but Darksiders starting in a few minutes. I'm just testing stuff out. I like what I'm seeing. There's some cool stuff going on. I don't know. I wanted y'all to be on screen because this is supposed to be like us going on our journey together through all these games. I wanted y'all to come along for the ride, so I might as well put y'all on screen so you're along for the ride, you know? If it becomes too distracting at any point, then we'll figure something else out about that. I don't know if I like the way it just cuts off at the top like that. Maybe I can fix that later. But that's a lot of testing and stuff going on for now. Looks like dual stream to Twitch is good. That's probably going to be something we start doing, because why not get exposed everywhere? I know VJ knows something about being exposed everywhere. Give me one sec. Actually, let me pull up the Discord. Oh, there you go. Damn, you posted that last night? That's why I didn't see it. Dude, work was so ass last night. Good lord. Nido King, bro? Damn. Bro, Shiny Lickitung goes crazy. That is insane. Actually, you know, for funsies, since we're in the testing phase of what's going on right now anyway, and I appreciate everybody sticking around for that, by the way. That's pretty cool, man. I know y'all just here to like chill and have a good time and all that. So I didn't figure y'all would have a problem with it, but I don't want to I'm gonna save that image. How about that? That's what I'm gonna do. I was like pull up the Discord chat live on camera. VJ be saying some crazy shit. Speaking of VJ, with you saying some crazy shit, right before I hit starting soon, dude, I definitely did exactly what you said, unintentionally too. I couldn't help it. It was a natural reaction. It's just how I am, bro. I can't help it. Yeah, here, check this out. Hold up. So we did it a second ago. Let me hopefully that's what pulls up. Think. Yeah. There you go. That's VJ's God pack he was talking about just a second ago pulling. That shit is nasty, bro. Look at him go. Bro's got all the cards. W pack for real. And again, I'll be asking y'all a lot of questions. Is this something y'all enjoy? Like, I'm trying to do more than just play the game, man. Like, we're here to hang out. We're here to have discussions. And sometimes, you know, we might talk about some other stuff, speaking of, we actually have a few minutes before the stream was officially supposed to start. Wait, I got my knight on DBD to prestige 100, just like my Xenomorph. Hey, what was that about Assassin's Creed Shadows being added to DBD? What the, bro? Like, what is Assassin's Creed gonna do there? That's insane. I have no idea what that's about. That's crazy. I didn't watch the trailer or anything. I just pulled it up. Oh, hold on. We got this on screen for a long time. Ooh, there's a lot of things popped up on my screen. Okay. Haven't heard of that? Hold on. Assassin's Creed DBD. See if they got this in 4K. Am I tweaking? Hold on, let me get off this right here. Boom. You want to load for me, or? Wow, that is loading real choppy right now for some reason. Maybe it's this video specifically. Shit, maybe my internet trying to shit out on me for some reason all of a sudden. That better not be. And everything looks good on my side, but... Bruh. There we go. Well, bro. Try that. Gonna be 2K, not... Yo, they got like the Oni? Oh my lord, why is this happening? We just watched a 4K video 2 seconds ago. We go with 1080p, I guess. Like 2 seconds ago, we just watched a 4K video. Oh, whatever. That was the whole thing. Yo. Nah, bro, that looks like... Is this not DBD? Oh, a new Dead by Daylight quest is now live in Assassin's Creed. What? Dead by Daylight getting collabs everywhere, bro. What the hell? That's pretty cool. One more thing before we actually get started, just because it was something that was pretty hype. This isn't even the character I'm actually super stoked for right now. We'll just go 1080p because I don't know what the hell's going on with my internet, so. And hopefully that's not coming through the mic twice. I'm gonna turn my PC down a little bit, actually. I don't know why I got that shit so loud. Oh, Sea Viper. Damn, bro. Shit is so sick. Street Fighter 6 is so sick. Damn, we can't even hear this. Hold up. My bad. Oh, did I mute? Oh, man. Did I do that? I ain't used to this yet. I did. I did mute that shit, man. What the hell? I'm dumb as hell. Whatever. There we go. That's my beat. I ain't used all this yet, bro. I ain't used all this new stuff. I'm an old head. Oh, Master Bison, bro. I don't know if they like shadow dropped Sagat or not. I have no idea if that was a thing, but yeah, they are making a Street Fighter movie. Yeah, I think so. I just haven't oop, there we go. 1 second, guys. Like Mortal Kombat more than Street Fighter? Oh, the new Mortal Kombat movie is going to be insane. That movie is going to be insane. But with all the testing and stuff out of the way, I got a little bit more that I want to cook up in the background, but that's enough for now. I said on all the posts, 12 o'clock, that we are playing Darksiders. So we're going to play some Darksiders. We may jump in and out, look at some more stuff. There's been a lot of really cool game announcements going on. So, maybe I just sit like this. Maybe I sit like this and play through my OBS. There's not really a delay. Let's just get that boot up. Oh, that screen is sick. What the hell? I don't know why Jade's bald. But F it, we bald. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That's fine. I get it. Let's get it rolling. Man, Connor, you was ready to get into it? Another Alien movie coming out. Alien Earth. Is that not the series? Yeah. I was about to say, I think that's a TV show, actually. Which is crazy, by the way. I might even put like a slight opaque background to the chat. I'm being completely real with you fellas. Back off. Because that is occasionally very difficult to see. Background color. Black. Make it kinda like opaque. Maybe that'll work. And maybe that'll just update. I think that just updates actually. So, while that updates, there it goes. Trump is gonna be all up in the face. Never gonna get to live that one down, is he? Fucking Connor, man. Oh, I love that boy. Somebody got to know what the wiener strength is, dude. All right. Well, so obviously I've played this before. I'm not hiding that. This isn't one of those. This isn't one of those things where I'm hiding that I've played this before. I actually have platinumed this before, which is what all this is, I believe. Yeah, something like that. So we gonna go new game. Yes, of course. And I've played it before. I'm just gonna go apocalyptic. Would you like to start a new game using abyssal armor? We go abyssal armor, fellas. I mean, I unlocked it and it looks cool, but like, it's not what war originally looked like. We're gonna go abyssal armor. There's no reason not to. It makes the game a little bit easier. But why coughs all the time? It's because of the face huggers. Bro, I'm not coughing all the time because of the face huggers. I got a little bit of a I got stuff in my throat, man. It's early, dog. We're gonna use that. I don't want the game to be like rough, and we're only doing this playthrough once, so might as well do
Since the dawn
the whole thing. You know, make it look
the armies
good.
of heaven and hell.
How's the game volume, fellas?
An endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great
Shit, that game volume might be a little loud if I'm being honest.
Threaten the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws. For none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the council's enforcers. A fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen.
Just in case people are using the subtitles, I'm gonna move you all the way.
The first humans emerged. The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures.
You about to find out, VJ. You about to
would
find out.
someday be integral to the balance.
Chill.
Thus, a third kingdom was named. The Kingdom of Man.
Dude, one of the things about this game was the voice acting.
Council, a truce was forged between heaven and
Got to be some of the best voice acting in video game history.
bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Ooh, let go. I'm moving. This is fun. I like getting to mess with the you guys on screen and stuff. I don't know why. It's silly, but how are humans beating angels and demons? This opening scene shows you about how they fare, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, TV that small for 960. You know this game is old. You get like you get a whole ass 55 inch for what? 400, 500. Guns. Them demons better not come to the south. I tell you what. They'll step on my land. We gonna show them what for. Damn, Assassin knows the play, dude. How are we beating demons? Guns. We got. That is actually what they did. I do believe. Shit is crazy. I don't know why they thought that would work though. Oh, sorry, gore. Forgot to mention this game has gore in it. What are you saying, bro? They do. They are not doing anything with that. Glad I put the text on screen because some of that stuff isn't coming through on my OBS side. That's crazy. It's just coming through on that side. Maybe it's because they're trying to censor it, but it's not allowing it to censor. I don't know. Yeah, honest. Oh my God, he's so clean, dude. Hey, get ready though, because this was a 360 game, so y'all about to be taken back. I think it holds up pretty well today, especially with the remake. Oh my God, let's go. Hey, what's up, boy? I got you. I'm in that abyssal armor. Y'all don't know that. Give me one of these. Nasty. What's up, boy? A spectacular finishing move. This looks weird playing through my OBS. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna turn and look at the TV for real. Now, I will say War is the strongest. War is probably the strongest overall. I mean, he is like the combatant, you know. Oh, hold on. Let me. Release on him. I'm about to puss on him, war style. Let me see that. Damn, he already dead? What the fuck? What are we talking about? Turn that off real quick. Can I? Yeah, shut it down, dude. I don't need that anymore. So yeah, this is the abyssal armor. Admittedly, I kind of miss the traditional war attire. Release on him is not a good saying. Hey, for you, bro. Can't do an aerial finisher? Hey, I got this. There was a trophy that I had to get for doing something super stupid. I think I might have already missed my chance to do it on this playthrough. It was literally like throw a car at a helicopter. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. This car. Stupid. Big old ogre guy. It's actually like a door guardian. Weird creatures. I don't know what the hell. Like somebody created a creature that was just a door. Yeah. I'm gonna rip that wing right off. Damn! This game is so sick. You know the coolest thing? So we're just this game looks fire. This game is fire, dude. That's what I was saying is Darksiders 4 got announced, and it came to my attention, I don't think many people really remember Darksiders. I wasn't seeing as much hype about it. Oh yeah, I'm being drained by a cosmic entity. Can I pick this whole bus up? Oh, I can't pick this whole bus up. That's stupid. War could pick that bus up. He was fully powered. Yeah, there was not a lot of hype that, of course there was people excited about it, but it wasn't one of those game announcements that took the world by storm. Fuck you, BJ. But yeah, it just kind of flew under the radar, I feel like, and God, hey! Just in case this playthrough ends up looking really difficult, I did put it on the hardest difficulty, but I figured it would be foolish of me to put it on anything less. I've beaten this game in my lifetime at least probably 4 or 5 times. The platinum took 2 playthroughs minimum. Shit, I got combos for real? Not yet. This is War uber nerfed right now. Technically, he just got nerfed actually by that horn call earlier. But it also is just, obviously I don't have all of my abilities and stuff. Oh, what I was gonna say earlier. One of the cool things about the Darksiders franchise overall was each game is kind of inspired by different games. So not all of them are the same. Obviously 1 and 2 are pretty similar, but 1 is, and they were pretty upfront about this, 1 is really heavily inspired by Legend of Zelda. Obviously, there's the targeting system is the same, combat system is kind of the same. It's a little bit better, I would say, obviously, than Zelda. The hack and slash update. Oh, I was about to say homie got yoinked, but nah, he's fighting back. He's doing all right. Yo, what up, Scar? How you doing, buddy? Hopefully getting some stuff done this morning. I know you had some stuff to do. Not trying to call you out for it, bro. Not trying to call you out. Hey, you know, just saying. But, see new people in here? Well, actually, you see Assassin in here. He might be the new one you're talking about. He's actually a old follower that unfortunately didn't make the change to Twitch. So we are getting him back by moving back to YouTube, which is nice. Haven't gotten anywhere. You'll get it done, bro. You got it. But oh man, on the screen it just says face pink tears. I guess because those are technically Twitch emotes. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's gonna be one thing that future viewers don't get to see. But yeah, Darksiders 1 was inspired by The Legend of Zelda. Darksiders 2 was a lot more hack and slash, which I'm not exactly sure which game specifically I would say. It was almost just like Legend of Zelda if it was even more hack and slashy, but it was also a looter. So you get tiered loot, you know, like green, purple, white, like common, stuff like that. Yeah, there you go. That one came through. But Darksiders 3 took a huge turn, which Darksiders 3 even existing was kind of a miracle because THQ went out of business or went bankrupt at the time. Damn! See, that's what happens to humans when we try to fight back. I think homie was just trying to record the news. he was just trying to get the scoop, man. Holy. Yeah, death in the second game is so sick. Yeah, how's it look, by the way? Who are the 4? War, Death, Fury, and Strife. And I believe they took some creative liberties with Fury and Strife. Let's go throw some more cars at them. You know, catch a ride. That's a that's a Borderlands thing, but this ain't the way that they expected it. Take this car. Man, I'm gonna end up dying because they won't give me no heals. What the hell? Couldn't be the news guy. Don't you know the cameraman's ultimate survivor? Shit. Mucho bueno. Ooh, you know I like to be good. That's what I like to see. But yeah, so Darksiders 3. Fury. No. Fury is the baddie. Fury's the one with the chain whip, the sword whip thing. Strife is the guy with the guns. Slight mix up there, but you got it. Also, you called her furry. That's crazy as hell. But yeah, Darksiders 3 was a lot more Souls-like. So all of them, like I was saying, they all kind of take on a different entity, like identity of what type of game they are. And Darksiders 3 was super Souls-like, but it almost didn't exist at all. Nordic bought out THQ after they went bankrupt and ended up letting them make the game, whatever. But it was, I ain't gonna lie, it was not exactly the best game, I feel like. I enjoyed it a lot, but that's just because I'm very biased. I like Darksiders a lot. And then Genesis was kind of like a Diablo clone, top down, but it was co-op. It was the first one that was co-op. You play as War and Strife in that one, so I'll probably try to get somebody to come along the journey with me on that one. Because playing that game solo is straight up ass.
A final seal.
My lord!
Damn, Abaddon getting pieced up.
How did this happen?
Also, y'all would tell me if the game volume was coming through my mic too, right? I can see the readings, but it only activates when I talk, so. In fact, I don't even use that loud, just in case I'm gonna turn it down a little more.
Abaddon! What in heaven's name have you done?
Yeah, War was just called here, dude. He's just here because he was supposed to be. Dude, Assassin is not having PJ shit. Yo, what up? Give me some ammunition. Oh! It's car. Car times 2. I did not get as many hits as I was hoping to get. I think I can also hit him there a couple of times. I gotta be sure to be doing that. Oh yeah, you gotta jump there. And jump, because he does a big slam. But yeah, I need to be in this dude's grill. Hold on, what am I doing, bro? I'm playing too passive. I 100%, 1000% dodged that. Shut up. Stop it. You know, VJ, I know we recently talked about the golden age of gaming. Really? Better than the red one? This is the secret armor. You have to do a bunch of side questing to get this armor, so it also actually does give you some buffs and is recommended to use on apocalyptic difficulty, which is kind of why I picked it, because I've not actually played apocalyptic without it. That's so damn, bro. My dodge didn't, it's not enough. Always dodge the second one. You never catch me twice. Oh, caught me on the rebound. Cheater. I'm taking that eye. Ugh. I'd say an eye for an eye, but he took a whole ass angel lord thing. I don't actually know what to call him. I called him my lord. I think he was the lord of the angels, or at least the general, likely the general. No, oh, bro's catching me with my pants down. Ooh, see, at least we get to see the original war armor in the cutscene, so it doesn't really bother me that I picked the abyssal armor. That's pretty good. Oh my goodness. If there's any of you anime fans out there, his voice may sound familiar. Wars, I mean. That is Liam O'Brien. He plays Gaara as well as many other characters in famous anime.
Horsemen, you forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true. To hell with your claims. The seals were broken. I was summoned. Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago. All of them intact.
I'm kind of quiet. We're getting a lore dump. I'm just letting that play out.
Evaded the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that is doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it? When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something. Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed. I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me. Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law, horseman. You will be punished. I serve only the council. Only the balance. As the horsemen always have. Send me back.
They got to be some of the best character design in video game history. I do believe these are based off of comic books, though.
You have against the destroyer's armies. You are powerless. Then I will fail, and the demons will have carried out your sentence. Very well. You will return to the earth, but you will be watched. Come forth.
Crazy this thing was just living in the lava. What are we talking about? Another famous voice actor here, by the way.
I will really get under your skin.
That's Mark Hamill. Plays the Joker in pretty much all animated instances of the Joker. Also Luke Skywalker in Star Wars. I'm saying, bro, top tier voice acting the whole time. This game is crazy. Insane, honestly. I feel like somewhat underrated, which at the time I don't feel like it was, but get my Chaos Eater, baby. You end up getting a few weapons in this one. I think that's more so why it's closer to a Zelda clone than the second one. The second one ends up, you just get hella weapons. And also it's kind of an RPG. There's level up systems and stuff like that. This one, not so much. There's still upgrades, but not like a straight up RPG system where you get level ups and new gear and stuff. Go collect my currency. Get me some big bucks for real. Dude, this armor is so gas. I'm glad I decided to wear it. Souls, currency, health, and wrath.
The council confers with demons.
I was like, what is that emote supposed to be? And it shows up on screen as virtual hug. That's funny. Cute.
Volgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
How long have I been here?
Damn, bro. Why teleportation in this game so painful? What the shit? Oh, is that how I'm showing up? Oh, no, that's... Imagine they just yeet me in as a fucking meteor. Oh, wait, I think they did. I think they did. That is Vax. I was telling you, it's Liam O'Brien.
Looks like our trajectory was a little off.
And that's Luke Skywalker from the Star Wars movies we watched.
Not so fast, horseman. Let's lay down a few ground rules. Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say bark, you bark. And if I have to kick you, you'd better
That's
not
okay.
bare your teeth.
Well, I appreciate you being here regardless.
Or should I teach you to play dead?
I like how he just ignored him.
Boy.
Damn, bro, good boy. Please buy me dinner first. What the hell? Hell yeah, we back in it. The Seraphim Hotel. This is where all the stuff goes down that they don't want you to know about. I don't think I ever actually see the hotel. Just the parking garage. I am gonna be looking around for secrets and stuff because even though I'm still be a good boy, hey, you know, sometimes I'll be a good boy for real. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What, you trying to be a bad boy? Come on, man. I'm just trying to get out the parking garage. Yeah, I am going to be looking around for secrets and stuff because while my armor did carry through to the next game. Oh, yeah, this stuff. I don't believe any of my other upgrades will. So health upgrades, wrath upgrades, stuff like that. Hey, man. I can concur. Bro's kind of a bad boy for real. What can I say?
Here comes the welcome party.
And I wonder if I can give people nicknames in the Discord, because you would definitely be bad boy. Am I gonna be playing all the games on stream? Absolutely, absolutely. This is as per title, Road to Darksiders 4. We watched the trailer for Darksiders 4 at the beginning of the stream, or around the beginning of the stream rather, and we will be playing. Now, whether I play them all in a row and don't stream anything in between, that I will probably be streaming some other stuff in between, admittedly. But let me see that. Come here. Let me see that. Ugh. But yeah, we are preparing for Darksiders 4. I figured I haven't seen all the games, but it's been quite a few years, and you know, part of why I do this channel is because I love sharing my love of video games with everybody else, with as many people as possible. And sometimes there's games that, you know, you might enjoy. You might enjoy the story, but you wouldn't have actually played through it yourself, or maybe you just don't have access to it, you know? So this is one of those times where I put this one pretty high on my list of video games. I actually was talking to a buddy of mine the other day about how I think this might be, this is one of my greatest games of all time. And it may not seem like that at first. That might seem a little bit excessive, but dude, I'm telling you, this overall, the story, also this one holds a special place in my heart. Just a little bit of backstory from, you know, for Goblin here. that is when I was young. Naturally, you know, we always want our parents to be involved in the things that we do. You know, we want them to experience the same things that we do, enjoy them the way that we do, and, you know, just kind of share that with them. Can I? It said there was a secret over here, but I'm not. Oh, there we go. But maybe not. Maybe it was over here. But whenever I was young, my it was me. I am Buddy. When I was young, there was a lot of games that I played, and whenever I was really young, my mom would usually sit around with me and kind of like watch me play them and stuff. Like, she watched me play through Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot, stuff like that. And that was always really special to me. I'm gonna just use that on you. Kind of my face with that. But this was one that she specifically chose that I was not allowed to play without her. I remember I rented this from the video store way back in the day. Hey, some of y'all might be too young to remember video stores. What caught my eye was, believe it or not, the case for this game was holographic, dude. Like a rare Yu-Gi-Oh card or something, like a rare Pokemon card. And I was just taken away by the art. I was like, dude, I gotta try this. This shit looked badass. I started playing this. My mom came in the room and she's like, what are you playing? Darksiders? She's like, this looks cool. She sat down, she watched it. Dude, for like 4 hours straight, she watched it. Couldn't take her eyes off of it. And it was just immediately, she was like, yeah, so don't play that one without me. I wanna watch that. All right, bet. So that's what I did. She watched beginning to end Darksiders. Like, that's crazy. Never before did I see her that enthralled by a game. And maybe that's why I'm biased about it. Just because, you know, it's like a moment I got to share with my mom. And, you know, maybe, hopefully she'll tune in at some point. She sometimes tunes in and watches the stream. But she's seen Darksiders 1 and 2. Actually, when 2 came out, she was tweaking about Darksiders 2. My mom is cool, dude. My mom's awesome. But Darksiders 2 came out. She watched me play all that one too, but she never got to watch me play 3. So hopefully, whenever I go to play 3, I will definitely be letting her know. We kind of have some things going on right now that I won't really talk about here. Probably why she won't be here. That's fine. Love. Shout out to Mama Gobs. She's been in the chat before. Y'all actually, some of y'all know her. Been in the chat a couple of times. But yeah, anyways. It's just made me slaying demons at this point. It's crazy that, you know, obviously War is here to serve the council. He's here to serve the balance more than he is to serve the council. Fury is bad. Death is sick, love the mask. One with the guns look like he's gonna be my fave. So Strife was really interesting. The only game he's been in was a top-down Diablo-like game. I thought his first one that they made would be maybe a third-person shooter. And I was really, really shocked to see that that's not the way they went. I think it was a budget limitation. Like I said earlier, THQ went out of business, or went bankrupt rather, and got bought out by Nordic after Darksiders 2 was released. Darksiders 3 was a miracle. And when I saw Genesis announced, that's what it's called, was Genesis, not Darksiders 4 at the time. I believe that's actually a prequel game that happens before this one. At least I believe it does. I could be wrong. It's been a long, long time. I think I can just hold. Wow, I can't block that? Okay. Damn, I'm getting pieced up. I thought I had magic. Okay, we gotta chill. We gotta chill. Woo! Take this chair. Damn, I'm gonna lose. 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 I'm dead. Damn. Because I was locking on. It's because I was locking on. Hold on. I gotta play this like Dark Souls. Some enemies you lock on to, some enemies you don't. You saw I was dodging him way ahead of time, and it's not like I have iframes on my dodge. It's just his hits were so big. Also, again, hardest difficulty, so. All bad at games for real. Bro, I swear this guy. He only does this. I want y'all to know. Me and Scar, are friends IRL. And this guy is straight up terrible at video games. And I call him out for it all the time. Kudos to him trying. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to him trying. But he's just bad, dude. So definitely not the last for real. No, it probably is not the last death. I will be honest with you. I keep it a bug. But he always gives it the real college try, man. And sometimes he does some crazy shit, you know? But yeah, you see how I'm not locking on now and I'm dodging it clean? Because it's not a backwards dodge, it's just a regular dodge. Hey, eat this table. That was the last. The table was the last hit. Let's fucking go. Executions. Yeah, bro is still not beat Dark Souls 1. He has been on Dark Souls 1 for literally an eternity. It's insane. But I can't blame you there. Hey, see, whenever I first played through Dark Souls 1, when I first beat the game, I didn't have the DLC. That was way back on 360. I didn't even know there was a DLC at the time, actually. So you technically would have probably already beat the game according to my first time beating the game. Like if you were doing it the same way, because you would have just gone straight to the final boss after all that. And he's really not that hard. Let's see. And y'all seen I had a little bit of a hard time with that guy that one fight. Now I beat the shit out of that boy. And that's the crazy part, is the armor that I'm wearing, the abyssal armor, is not just a cosmetic. It actually gives you more defense, I believe.
How long was I gone?
In Earth years, about a century. Long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Then, the third kingdom.
Video game characters that aura farm the most. Nah, that wouldn't be offending nobody. Well, funny. So war aura farms like crazy. Since we're playing Darksiders, that's the first one I'll bring up. This dude aura farms like insane. But Dante from Devil May Cry, and even more so maybe Virgil from the same games. Because like I feel like Dante's a little bit more out there with the way he acts about things, but I feel like Virgil is the true aura farmer. Like he just kind of be there. Like you know he's strong, but he also acts like it. Dante is just goofy. I have not watched the show on Netflix yet. That is actually a huge mark on my record. I need to be on that. I saw a really funny clip of it. Yeah, bro, liked the young ones.
You
what the?
seek the power behind the one called Destroyer.
Again, top-notch voice acting, insane.
The font of his
oh, and you asked if Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Demon Souls and Dark Souls are kind of the same thing. Demon Souls was the first of the franchise, like officially, of the Souls series. Yeah, and he's just talking about how I've lost a lot of my. Oh, this guy is vulgar. Like in the young ones, it's crazy.
Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
But yeah, Demon Souls came first. It was like a PS3 game early on, and then Dark Souls came after. Dark Souls is insane. Way better than Demon Souls in my opinion, but that's just, you know how opinions are. Let's see what we got here. Like 500 souls for Volgrim. So I decided to put chat right where it is kind of early on for this game, because the only thing it should be getting in the way of is how many souls I have. And like, whatever, you know, come here. Give me my health back. You ain't taking that from me lightly. Let me see that. Just squeeze his head. Greedy as fuck. He's mad greedy, bro. He's Vulgrim. He's like the merchant guy. Oh, we know this guy's gonna be worth a ton. Come here. Damn it, I hit all the other cars first. Get this car, bro. Oh! Oh, I was greedy with that one. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little bit greedy. Bro's casually checking his leaderboards on Alien Isolation. It's good to see it still holding up. I'm telling you, man, ain't nobody topping that, man. You put the fucking mitts on him with that. You was putting the work in. I should have just killed him. I think they're worth more if you just kill him without a execution. Also, a lot of the overworld stuff gives you souls. I'm gonna check down here as well. You know what's funny? I was talking about this game being inspired by The Legend of Zelda. And if you think about it, even as far as the character and his companion, Link had Navi, as well as many other fairies. War's got War's got the Watcher. It's the thematic Navi, you know, if you think about it, actually. I can dive. Yeah, swimming. Like these little collectibles, which I do believe Vulgrim buys for extra stuff. Man, you have 8,317. Bro, that's live. People are gonna see that. I wouldn't say that's bad, man. You got a game you like, dude. Like, whatever, man. That's kind of crazy. But if I had kept going with the way that I was going, I'm gonna kill this bird, bro. Get this bird out of my face. Damn, he was worth a lot of health. Forgot about that. I will say though, I hope you're good at Fortnite. 5-digit hours on Xenoverse. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Still no judgment, man. Everybody got games they like. What can I say? But that's the way I was going. If I stayed into Destiny, the way that I was playing it back in the day, that's where I was going to be. I think between PS4 and Xbox One, when I quit playing Destiny, I would combine Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 just because they're basically the same thing. It was like a continuation. Damn, God, chill. Y'all gotta chill on him though, actually. Because think about how long Fortnite's been out, dude. Like you could easily acquire that many hours if you played it kind of casually over the course of its entire lifespan. That game's been out for, dude, what, a decade? How long has Fortnite been out? When was the official release? That shit is old as hell. Oh, but yeah, I was saying, embarrassing myself live with how many hours of Destiny I played. I think between PS4 and Xbox One, I had somewhere around 4,000 hours. And I quit playing Destiny 2 early, so most of that was Destiny 1 hours. Nope. Bro thought he was gonna hit me from the back for real. We ain't doing that. Crazy dude got a piece in from the ground. Just hit you with cars. God, the golden age, man, I'm telling you. Take this beam to the face. Started when you were 5? Nah, see, those hours are totally legit then. Like, that's not even crazy. Definitely a hypocrite. Yo, she is playing Skyrim for how many times is this now? I can't even tell how many times this is. Skyrim a good game though. Again, I never be casting judgment, man, because if you like a game, bro, ain't nothing wrong with playing it a bunch. Can you die? I guess I'll do an execution, whatever. back real quick. I have long since had enough souls to give to Vulgrim. It's just, there is more to collect out here, so I'm going to go ahead and collect it. Might as well while I'm here. I'll leave that chest for you. A few extra souls. All my favorite games, I collect souls as a currency. What's up with that? It's all the best games. If souls isn't your currency, you're not playing the best games. All I'm saying. I even call, I mean, shit, even Elden Ring gets souls. I don't care what they call them. They call them runes. I don't give a damn. Okay, so I can't break that. I'm trying to go through the door. Apparently the window is the actual entrance. Finna clock in. Let me get my desk in place. Hold on. Ayo, VJ, what the fuck, man? He is right, though, actually. He is so right. Hundreds of hours, if not thousands, on games. I actually, unironically, I'm telling you, there's some games in my life that I don't know how much I've played it. Kingdom Hearts 2, that is a single-player campaign game. There's no reason I should have as many hours as I do on that. Let's put it that way. Which, ooh, I can't wait to get into the Kingdom Hearts franchise on this channel, bro, because I know I played one back in the day, but those videos are long gone, so we're going to have to go back through that one. Mainly play as friends. I have spent entirely too much money on Fortnite for it being a game I don't even enjoy that much.
Gates have a mind of their own, but with this, you may reach an understanding. Beyond the gate,
Ain't nobody beating those scores, Connor. If somebody beats those scores, they gotta be mad obsessed is the crazy part.
Some might even say a threat. You will find he is no friend to the destroyer. Seek me out when you've gathered more souls.
So this is the guy we'll end up purchasing our upgrades from. He's the merchant. He's all over the place. Not going to be the only place we see him. In fact, go ahead.
On your journey, you may come into possession of certain items that are
gonna go ahead and get this part out of the way.
interest to thee. Artifacts of the fallen league.
Also going to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, everybody. I know that's a cheesy streamer thing to say, but actually do it.
I will make it worth your while.
Great artifact.
Old Vulgrim's got something new for you.
Why do you say it like that? Old Vulgrim. That's crazy as hell.
Take your time.
I think the flip saw. Yeah, flip saw is probably the best bet here. I don't know. Harpoon tackle's pretty damn good too. I do also like meteor strike. Damn, these are all really good. What the hell? We'll get flip saw. Air combos are too valuable, and that gives me the ability to do that, which I was doing at the beginning. Y'all saw me doing some different combos. There's no, damn it. They took away my powers. They did the whole, like, this is what you could be like, and then took away my powers. Use the earth collar. One of them gate beings I was talking about at the beginning. Yeah, see?
Call of my ancestors, awakened at last from the dreamless sleep. Then we are free.
None are free while the destroyer still breathes.
The destroyer, yes. To his service we are bound.
Every character, 10 out of 10.
So his enemies we call friend.
Yeah, it's just a whole being that's just a fucking door. Who made these things? Why? So stupid. And they gave me the answer to it immediately, so what was the point?
That was the gate. I can't wait to find out what's behind it.
Doors are doors. I love that it's called Psycho Running. That's such a crazy name for it. Just bro did not care about that xenomorph. He just kept running. It's insane. Oh, hey, take it easy, Kai. Good luck with your training. We'll see you soon. Don't know that I'll still be going by that time, but, you know, we'll see. No, I'm just going to go ahead and get all of y'all off of me, for real. Try to get a little cheeky belly explosion on me? I ain't doing that. Oh, yeah. I forgot that's how that worked. One of my favorite ways to level things up in video game history is using it. So in this game, using your weapons makes them stronger. I mean, as well as obviously purchasing upgraded combos and stuff from Volgrim, but... That's what I had to do, man, for number one. I mean, I'm telling you. That was the only way to get it done, and that's what makes it so difficult. Otherwise, everybody would do it. Also, VJ, just for an update on that, on the Rivals front, I did make it to gold the other night. I meant to put that in the Discord. Welcome back. I made it to gold a couple of nights ago with Kai. She did not make it to gold, unfortunately, but I was about to. I didn't realize how close I was getting to missing out on the Phoenix skin. That would have been the first, what do you call it? What? It's crazy as hell. What the hell? Pause? Bro, you did it and then pause. You can't just pause yourself, dude. Resume. Insane. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know what VJ been on, bro. We was playing Rivals together. He's like, as soon as we get the gold, you get in the smooch. Like, what the? That is not real, bro. That is not a canon event. Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, get you some gaming in, bro. We just chilling. That's what this is, man. We just chilling. We playing some Darksiders. You know, when you see the story bits pop up, maybe tune in, you know. Because that's really what this is, man. We're just going through the story. Like I said, we're just getting ready for Darksiders 4. And this one, it's funny. This one's actually probably the most important, I think, out of all of them. Because the ending of this one, it's like it ends and they never followed up on it. 2 takes place, I want to say during this game, like around the same time. My OCD is gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna leave some of these chests behind, the healing ones and stuff that I don't need right now. I'm just gonna leave those for later, just in case. But yeah, the 2 takes place during this game, I believe. Actually, maybe during the 100-year gap while he was asleep. I can't remember exactly when it takes place, but it's around the same time. 3 also, I think that one actually does take place during the 100-year gap. I remember there being a scene of war, like locked up, I believe. Spoilers, whatever. We're gonna be going through it anyway. And then Genesis, I believe, was a prequel game. So the end of this game is the official continuity of what's happening next. And the new one, in fact, when we were watching the trailer earlier, the quote from the trailer that you hear in the background is during this game. That is, it's finally time. Also, fun fact, oh my God, I can't believe I haven't brought this up yet. So, Darksiders was always intended to be a co-op game. I mean, it's 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. They wanted all 4 Horsemen on screen. But back when this was first made, what, 360 PS3 era, there was no way they were getting more than one horseman on screen. I think they said they got two, and it didn't work very well. Like, it was just kind of bad. So they just went with making single player story games. But Genesis was co-op. It was a Diablo style game, so it wasn't exactly the same. And
you are weak and you are alone. The destroyer knows of your coming.
Dialogue.
Even now, he moves his legions against you.
Then I'll make this quick.
Ooh. Is that aura farming? Is that plus aura? But yeah, they officially with the new game, I believe we are finally moving into the co-op section of the franchise. Damn, okay, so that's an unblockable move. The Steam page for this game, or for Darksiders 4, has it officially lists the game as online co-op. So I believe we are live with the co-op Darksiders is a real future. Boy, if you don't stop with the cheesy. This guy, this move, so stupid. Bro, I know you're a real Dragon Ball fan, so you know it's actually Piccolo that be doing the aura farming. That's what I'm saying. Bro enters the fight aura farming. It's insane. I cannot stand this guy. So lame. So lame. That's unblockable, and he does it so fast. You're done. Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's not aura farming. That's still aura. Oh shit, my bad, Connor. I didn't even see that. It's pounding the end with the trackless from the drop then run out. Pipe bomb and a volley to sprint my objective. Yeah, I mean, well, and if you know exactly where you're going, it definitely helps a lot because you can stun them with the pipe bomb and make quite a bit of distance, I'd imagine. How do you get aura for posing but then get mollywop? Bro, it's... Listen. It's aura anyway because dude has got to be the most nerfed and underrated character in Dragon Ball history and is still out there getting the shit done, bro. Usually without him, they wouldn't have won. He either distracts the enemy long enough so that Goku can finish him, or hell, sometimes he'd just be doing the killing blow. Not very often, but sometimes, you know. And usually on like a minor character, not the main boss or anything.
War. Are you here to play execution? They should have sent all four of you.
I have no interest in killing you, Samael.
The Destroyer. He's beyond your reach. Beyond
He's so sick.
mine.
Has prison made you a coward?
That's aura. We keep talking about aura. That's aura, dude. He did not even flinch.
But you will need to get inside the Destroyer.
Was it sniper? Damn.
The tower is guarded by four of his chosen. Bring me their hearts and ask me no questions. My reasons for helping you are my own.
Where
Yeah,
can
what-
I find these guardians?
Samael, bro.
First, seek the Twilight Cathedral.
Oh, I forgot
where
the
the
Twilight
Black Queen
Cathedral
Tiamat
first. Oh,
has gone
man.
to roost. The whole of her domain is a blistered inferno. By land, you will never reach it. Find the high ground.
Connor's spitting right now. I ain't gonna lie, Connor's spitting.
And bring me her still beating heart.
Moonwalk. The way that was such an unnecessary movement that he did too, and he knew it was. Yeah, and we can't sit here and say that nobody aura farmed properly during the Broly movie. Everybody got their shit pushed in. It was insane. Ooh, I got my wings. Oh, all right, let's see what we got here. It's gonna be a little Sploder Mans. Too easy. I really should have got the dive. I feel like the dive would have been the best bet. I'll get out of here. One of them's. What's up, buddy? Vegeta and Broly's monologue is top tier, is it? One thing I remember about Vegeta from the original Broly movie was him. That. Well, maybe he means Vegeta and Broly separately monologuing. Yeah, I don't know. That is funny. Yeah, from the background, Vegeta and Broly monologue. How can you have two characters monologue? That's a dialogue. But I will say, Broly had a lot of hard lines. I don't know, man. Vegeta, the only thing I remember about him is just crying in the corner, being scared. And he's like, oh my God, he's the legendary Super Saiyan. There's not even a point in fighting. That's the worst part about that movie, is that was so out of character. That was the most out of character shit I ever seen. I did defend it one time online, talking about how at that point in the series, Vegeta was still on the legendary Super Saiyan is the strongest being of all time. And I think that at that point, he considered the fact that that was possibly a being that literally was unkillable. So there was no point in fighting. But modern Vegeta, we ain't seeing that shit. Bro's throwing hands until he dies. And also being like, so you've killed me. I'll come back from hell, fight you one more time. And then I'll catch you later. Wait, what'd you say? What about Brown? Brown's average voice line. Is it autocorrect? Yeah. Dude, hey Kakarot, how much do you love your son, Kakarot? That's the hardest shit I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, it's the hardest fucking line in Dragon Ball history. Literally bats one of them to the side, turns around. I think it was Trunks. Literally just bodies Trunks, immediately turns around and looks at Goku. How much do you love your son? He's like, Gohan, run. Now. But Dad, run. This is the creature of the night. Yeah, Goku is not about running, bro, but that right there was intimidating as shit. I love that movie. Holy man. I'm hard pressed, man, because I like Dragon Ball Super Broly, but I think OG Broly movie is still better. Just because I don't think the one I own has the metal music playing in the background. I'm confused because I swear there was in the OG versions of that, I swear it was like just this crazy ass metal music playing in the background. In fact, I believe no. That was the real deal, dog. That was the real deal. I will say, even so far as to say that I remember meeting, because it was a small time band, I think they had do the music, and I used to work at undisclosed location, insert name here. I met a man who was the singer for the band that did the music in that movie. And I remember being like, there's no way. And he told me the name of the band, and I looked it up, and homie was not lying. So I can't remember now because that was like 10 years ago, but I'm old for real. I ain't got the memory like that. I just remember it happening. But I think something about maybe the copyright, that new versions of it have the, I think that was probably the American version, because back then they did like crazy Brock stuff, like Brock the Dragon and stuff was a big deal. Apparently that's hated amongst the anime community. Whatever, still one of the greatest intros of all time. But I think that was only in the English release, and I think all future releases of it, due to copyright reasons, probably ended up using the Japanese soundtrack. Princess Trunks. Dragon Ball Super Broly is so gas. It is one of the best fights in Dragon Ball history, for sure. Like animation, insane. Choreography, ridiculous. I mean, they shattered the dimensions, bro. They literally shattered the wall between the dimensions. Frieza got his shit pushed in for hours straight. Bro, after what he did to Broly's dad and then lying about it, he definitely deserved that. What the hell? Oh no, Broly, look. It's your father. He's been hit by a stray energy blast. It's terrible. So fucking fun. Damn. I wanted to pick up little homie, not the car. Get that shit out of my hands. That's insane. Was on and solo's kind of boring. I'm telling you, man, solo Fortnite is not the play. Speaking of battle royales, Battlefield 6 was officially announced, gameplay shown, and I guess they were talking about the modes. I guess it's gonna have a free battle royale mode. Kind of neat. Big surprise. First person shooter has battle royale mode. Breaking news. But I actually did like, I think it was called Firestorm back in the day. Was that Battlefield 1? Maybe that was Battlefield 1. Could be wrong. I just remember a Battlefield having Battle Royale, and I enjoyed it. It was just mad frustrating because the ghillie suits were too damn good. Realistic war game has realistic ghillie suits. That's a problem. I don't know that I don't know that holds up, VJ. I don't know if that's Soul Punisher might actually. I don't know if he knew that move was to kill something that was not pure of heart. Like, is that a canon thing that's what that's supposed to do? I'm not denying that he tried to kill him with the Kamehameha, dude. That full force Kamehameha wave was absolutely for the finishing blow. He wanted him dead, which I don't know why. He went from, nah, you don't have to be like this, man. Around here, we don't do this kind of stuff. We're good here. And then just immediately went for the kill. That was the Vegeta in him at the time. Which even then, I don't feel like Vegeta would have wanted that. Like, a strong-ass Saiyan like that, Vegeta's recruiting his ass for his new empire. Get the fuck off of me. Oh, you are right. I forgot that happened in the Janemba movie. It's been so long since I've seen that. What was that Fusion Reborn? I believe. That's probably my least watched Dragon Ball Z movie. Oddly enough, because it's not bad. It's really good. Lord, so many mini demons, dude. A sentence only able to be uttered in English speak. So many mini. Shit confused the hell out of a foreigner. Really want them to make Instinct of Ego. Yeah, Ultra Instinct mixed with Ultra Ego is gonna go the absolute craziest. When that happens, that you think Ultra Instinct broke the internet? No. Although they kind of what did they? I was actually about to touch that subject, being asked what would they call it? Ultra Instinct. See, I feel like they missed the chance to just call it like Ego, like something Ego. See, they shouldn't have called it Ultra Ego, because then they could have just mixed Ultra Instinct with whatever Ego, and it could have just been called Ultra Ego instead of now it's Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego. That doesn't, how's that gonna form a name? You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess I'll have to see what the Japanese names are. I'm not exactly sure how they translate exactly. I'm not surprised that Hercule pulled out the good side of Boo. Hercule's like an overall really good guy. I mean, hey, even for that, dude just trying to. Which even, yeah, I was about to say beyond that, bro wasn't a liar until all the Saiyans started showing up flying around and shit. He was the world's strongest man. As far as we knew. Right. Martial arts competition, Hercule was the strongest. And then other people started seeing. Yeah, Hercule the fraud. Ultra instinctive ego. Sounds fire. It is a little bit of a mouthful. Is this an upgrade to my Wrath? I think this is an upgrade. Like a Wrath chip. Yeah, Wrath shard. Called it a chip. Hashtag hungry. Ego instinct. They're too fucking similar, man. It's just crazy. Here's the deal, though, is that my ego stinks. I got that stinky ass ego. What the man? I'll give you a mouthful. What is up with you today, bro? Holy. Hercule is the strongest outside of the Z Fighter. See, what's crazy is that even that statement isn't entirely correct. Because it comes down to later on, the other competitors are wildly strong, but I think it just, the tournament started getting bigger. Yeah. Well, he does do martial arts stuff. Even in like the move where I think his ultimate where he calls in Boo, he comes up and does a mad ass combo on him. It just doesn't do anything to him. Like, he knows martial arts, bro is strong. He just doesn't. I think he's at a point where he realizes his limit and just kind of sticks to his lane, you know? Do I buy the scythe? Is that even worth it? I think I just save for the harvester.
Let me know if I can help you.
I don't need no scythe. Even beyond that, though, I need to get my basic moves out of the way, like harpoon tackle. I need that. I feel like maybe I already had that and I just leveled that up to level 2. I'm dumb as hell. Whatever. Now it's level 2. It's strong as hell now. Look at that. It got red around it. You know, there's a fan-made animation of Vegeta fighting Black Frieza, but he has both UI and Ego. That's pretty sick. Dude, some of the fan animations for Dragon Ball are beyond me, man. That shit is crazy. I saw one of what if Ultra Instinct Goku didn't hold back against Beast Gohan in the manga, and he just like one-shots his ass. Not sure how real that would be, but you know.
I have come for the Destroyer.
Which is crazy because he clearly does not. Yeah, so.
Powerful curse.
Oh, my brother's spoken. Coming. How'd they speak it? Yeah, they got telepathy. Earth connected?
Curse can be broken.
Because homie's brother went the other way. He did not go this way.
These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow. By their
See, this is crazy
blood
Chipotle right now. But all I've had is beef jerky and almonds.
shall we be free. I can no longer move within the shadow realm.
Hey, proteins.
Much of my power has
Fibers.
left me. You need not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm for a time. But to what end?
He's saying, Scar, big man eats small.
Against the Destroyer's foul sorcery.
Big man gotta eat small to be small.
Hope will not bring you freedom.
Oh, mysterious ass creatures, man. I forgot that's how he did that. Dude gave me the power to see into the accursed realm for a short time by breathing on me. How the did he do that?
Hard to find.
Chill, chill, chill. What you saying right now? I swear there's got to be one in here, right? They're also doing the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans in theaters soon. I think in September. Oh, those are terrible. First one good. Hot take, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies are not as good as you remember. Go back and watch them again. Bro was horrible. No. Andrew Garfield was the good Spider-Man, bad Peter Parker. Tobey was the good Peter Parker, bad Spider-Man, and Tom Holland is like the best of both worlds type shit. Toby was a good Peter Parker because he was a nerdy ass little boy, dude. Like he was geeky, he was indecisive, he was just mad frustrating. Also, I don't feel like that smart.
This is no challenge for the life of you.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Which, man, has anybody seen the new picture of Tom Holland in his Spider-Man suit for the new one? The web shooters are too bulky. Hulk's gonna be in it? Ooh. Weird then, so I guess he finally ditched the whole being Hulk all the time thing. Well, you saw Endgame. That was technically, as far as Hulk goes, well, I guess as far as Hulk goes, She-Hulk is the most current. And I'm not watching that, so. He look old like you? Fuck you, dude. I do got that gray in my beard, bro. I can't help it. Don't know how you feel about the Spider-Hulk and Punisher in it, though. Punisher's in it, too? That's actually gas. What are you talking about? As long as it's, shit, what's his name? What's the guy from the show? He played him in the show. He was, what's his name from Walking Dead? Not Red Hulk?
Excellent.
Yeah, I have no idea. I just saw the picture of him in his spider suit in the little video that they played of him walking towards the camera and asking if you're ready. Kind of all I saw. We'll check that out online here in a minute. Mark Ruffalo joins Tom Holland in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Dang, okay, shit. But yeah. I feel like Tom, oh, you know what? I kind of missed a little bit of that when we were talking about that. As a hot take. Hey, at least Assassin agrees with me. Tom Holland legit took back shots in a movie. That's your Spider-Man gobs. I see. Look, so Punisher is the one from the Punisher show and Daredevil. Y'all talking so fast, bro. Shane. Yeah, I believe Shane. Yeah. Yeah, let me tell you something. He's the let me tell you something guy. That's right. That's in every fucking show, bro. Let me tell you something. It's his famous line, dude. It's his most well-read line, too. It's insane how good that is. How something so stupid and simple can be iconic for a person is insane. No one knows that guy's name. It's just Shane from The Walking Dead. It's so funny. And that's why I mentioned that. I knew if I mentioned Walking Dead, somebody would know. I didn't remember. I didn't even know his name from Walking Dead. I never finished that show. I got real bored of that shit. Yeah, after Negan, downhill. Crash. Garbage. That's probably a hot take, but it's just too much of the same back to back to back. You good, bro? Enjoy the rest of your day, buddy. Oh, venomous. I know what kind of man you are. That shit is so funny. But yeah, so Red Hulk was firing Captain America Brave New World. Sorry, I'm backing up a little bit. Roommate came home for lunch, so that's what all that was about. Damn, I am poisoned. Or I guess venomed, because poison isn't what everybody thinks it is. Yeah, we'll take a look at the Spider-Man suit here in a second. Actually, I'll pull that up on screen and everything. Y'all can see what I'm talking about with the web shooters, man. Can y'all just get the fuck off of me? Damn. Done with this shit, man. Which I feel like I already have the answer to making Spider-Man's suit better in the new one. Obviously, they're not going to change it. I don't think that they will change it. Maybe it'll be like one of those, I did not want to open, I wanted to execute little homie. What the man? Spider-Man's finally going to be broke? Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Considering the events of the last movie, which, you know, no spoilers, but there's, I guess if you haven't seen No Way Home, that's crazy. One of the greatest movies of all time. Absolutely. That isn't a hot take. If you think that's a hot take, you're just wrong. It's crazy. So real quick in the chat, I guess I can ask just a simple question. Out of the 3 Spider-Men we have currently, ranking them, you know, from lowest to highest, 3 being lowest, 1 being highest, obviously. What is your Spider-Man rankings? Right, everybody in chat. Also, I never recall, VJ, I never recall saying that Tom Holland was my favorite. Now, admittedly, I do really like Tom Holland. It's actually a hard toss-up between him and Andrew Garfield. I feel like if we got more of Andrew Garfield, that would have been crazy. His Spider-Man, like his actual Spider-Man role, insane. Like, top tier. Ridiculous. Damn, bro, we got to come out of the fucking woodwork. Damn. Bruh, get me out this corner. We are not doing that. I will look at y'all's rankings momentarily. Yeah, top 3 Marvel movies. Definitely one of the greatest Marvel movies. One of the greatest movies in general, but definitely top 3 Marvel. All right, we're finally done with that. Let's fucking go. Shit. And I will absolutely be opening this. Bully McGuire, 3rd, Andrew Garfield, then Tom Holland. That's good. That's a good list. I can agree with that. Toby, Andrew, Tom in that order. Also, like, yeah, that's... I feel like that's the general consensus, yeah. It's funny because there's a lot of people in the world that'll say Tobey's the best Spider-Man or their favorite Spider-Man. I'm telling you right now, those people have not watched those movies recently. They are not good. The first one is pretty decent. I like the first one a lot. I haven't watched the 3rd one yet. I was going back through them in order. Spider-Man 2 is one of the worst movies I think I've ever seen. The only saving grace is Doc Ock. Like, his acting in his role that he played, superb. Everything else about that movie was dog shit. that was the most indecisive Peter Parker / Spider-Man we have ever received in cinema, period. Brand new day, the villains are apparently Scorpion, Mr. Negative, and Chameleon. Oh, bro. What am I talking about? The age is getting to him. Dude, go back and watch Spider-Man 2 and tell me that that's not one of the worst movies in, like, at least Marvel. Dude, hold on. Let's sit here for a second. In fact, while I talk about this, I'm gonna go pull up the new Spider-Man suit so we can look at that. Spider-Man 2 boils down to, and most of y'all have probably already seen this, but for anybody watching later on, Spider-Man 2 boils down to literally the movie starts and he's like, oh, because of my responsibilities, I can't be with Mary Jane. And I shit you not even 10 minutes later in the film, it's about how can I be with Mary Jane? What the bro? And then he finally gets her to like come around and be like wanting to be with him, whatever. And he's like, oh, I can't be with her because of my responsibilities. What the are we talking about? And then it does that back and forth for the whole film. The entire film. That's what it does. Like, VJ, you talk about the age getting to me, bro. Yo, youth getting to you, man. That movie is not good. It was frustrating. It was the most awkward and bullshit romance I think I've ever seen. Now, I don't know how the validity of this picture actually, because I was trying to look this up online and I could not find this picture, but this is what I was talking about with the new suit. If this is real, which I can't confirm whether it is or isn't, but I mean, it's been all over Twitter, so I assumed it's real. Yeah, MJ was a bitch in that movie, but dude, Spider-Man was like, he was being so indecisive, dude. Can we even, yes, she was being a bitch, but what was his problem? Why was he acting like that? What the man? But yeah, this the rest of it is okay. What I imagine is that there will be a lot of CG upgrade to this. But this is ridiculous, dude. Get that shit out of here. The way they could fix this, the way I was what I was talking about, I actually was talking with somebody in the comments about it, I believe. If they made this a full cuff, like if it circled around his entire wrist, because there is Spider-Man like that. Gucci is a man killer, I swear. In VJ, dude, what the hell? Yeah. If they made this a full cuff and it went all the way around his wrist, I think that would look a lot better. It would almost be like, is it Scarlet Spider that has that? I don't remember. One of the Spider-Man suits has that, but anyway, I digress. We go back to the game. Damn, might need to stand up and stretch a little bit here in a minute. In fact, I need to get a standing desk. I'm just gonna stand up at the mic real fast and kind of chill with y'all for a second. We'll get back to the game in just a second. I'm enjoying the Spider-Man talk anyway. That's fucking VJ, dude. You gotta be crazy to be saying shit like that, man. Chill, bro. I am not. Definitely not the MJ, bro. She's mad. Oh my god, I'm not gonna say that. That's mean. That's mean. She's just mean as shit, dude. She's stupid. That's what I'm saying, bro. Assassin. Sometimes they lose the plot, man. It is what it is. I was stretching. I literally said it as I was doing it, that I needed to stand up and stretch. What the man? Enter the Dark Souls moan? But you guys, god, I'm getting back to the game, bro. What the hell? That's you wanna stop it, bro. Okay. Damn. Don't be crazy. Give them the business. We doing tricks out here, boys. Ugh. I don't know if this is the fastest way to get it done, but this is the way I'm doing it. Consistency is key. That's crazy. We out here playing Darksiders, and we've been talking about Dragon Ball Z and Spider-Man for the better part of an hour. Nothing wrong with it. It's just so funny how how often our discussions end up going to Dragon Ball Z is so funny to me. Come here. The combo system is so brutal in this game, dude. I missed one swing in the middle of all that. And executions kill your combo? That's crazy. I did not know that. Or maybe it didn't, and I'm stupid. Hard to tell, honestly. All right, VJ, we'll see you in a second. Bro's out there talking about moaning so much, he had to go take care of something. It's crazy. Assassin, how you gonna say all that? How you gonna call these guys out every time and then join in the crazy? What the, bro? I sure hope that's not what he's doing. Pretty sure bro said he's trying to be straight edge. They are not dying fast, huh? I think I'm worrying too much about my combo length and not enough about just actually getting the damn kills. I should probably use more executions. That's probably the fastest way. And I also need to unlock more combos because I really don't have a whole lot of combo game right now. Boy in the corner. A little slice and dice. Yeah, at this rate, damn, are we even gonna finish this challenge? I need a little bit more wrath. Please. Oh, the challenge is finishers? Oh, I was talking about Spider-Man so long, I done forgot it, bro. What the hell? Connor the OG, bro. Connor might have just saved the run. Please. I didn't know. I didn't. How could I have ever known? It's almost like I had it on screen for like a whole 10 minutes. That bat was my saving grace. I just killed it. Oh no. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Give me more bats. No, the bat! No! Damn it. All right, well, now that we know, hold on. And I got Mark Hamill talking shit to me. I didn't see you capitalized is, bro. I'm sick. Oh, you got me heated talking about Spider-Man. Damn it. Me. Oh, there it is. The gory end. Oh. Man, fuck you, dude. Here, check this out. Let me... Why they give you so many bats at first to pad your numbers. I can't believe I didn't realize at first. You know, in my defense, I did this to all of the first enemies for so long and was watching the number go up and never made the connection that that's why it was going up, because I was just doing this to every enemy. All right, now that we know. So yeah, using my wrath is not going to help me here. I'm just going to focus purely on these. Now that we know. Now that I know. I say we, like y'all didn't already know. Shit, I think I just lost my chance to do the finisher on this guy. Oh, I didn't. Okay. The big one out yet? No. Okay, good. Really got to be careful with these bats. They fly down and get hit by 1 or 2 hits, and it's just GG's for them, so. I was panicking, and I almost had it too. That's the crazy part. I still almost got it. I was literally like, what, 2 away? Crazy, man. To grab the sword off the ground, that'd be sick. Come here. All right. This big dude off of me, man. Too easy. I'm gonna get the finisher on this big dude first. Oh! Told you. Come here. That is the one thing I will say. I feel like there's not enough executions. But I mean, I believe this was made by Vigil Games at the time. Obviously, produced by THQ. I believe that's how that works. And it was crazy because this was like their first game, if I remember correctly. I can look that up here in a minute and make sure, but like for a first game, dude, what are we talking about? Mad nice. Hey, come here. Challenge over. I win. Sick, and it gives you the rest of the souls and stuff anyway. Very nice. Oh. 2 seconds, everybody. I'm gonna go grab another water. W hydration. Yeah, what is warning? The hell? Oh. don't know if the stream cut out for a second or what, but my thing said warning. Had me pull up YouTube Studio. That was weird. Okay. All right, we're right back in. I'm hoping to at least kill the first major boss during this stream. Should be feasible. Making some pretty quick progress. Could probably be going faster, but I've been killing a lot of the stuff just to get some extra souls in my pocket. I want to be able to buy as many of the upgrades and stuff as possible as early as possible. I'm an old RPG head, man. Getting as much XP in the early game as possible makes the most sense to me. When they started scaling RPGs with you, that was such a bummer to me. Like, it makes no sense. The point of getting stronger is to make the game easier. My California has been stuck in my head for 3 days. Good song? Ah, this is the one I was thinking of earlier. There was one I was gonna say something about an aerial brawl. California Girls. I don't know, bro. Why is that stuck in your head? Less America, man. So I gotta like do more damage to them and then toss them up. This. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit with one of these. 3. Oh, it still counts as long as the combo was an aerial combo. Nice. Easy. Easiest challenge I've ever done in my life. What the hell? Oh, I got the block counter. Ward's reflexive. Have I been unlocking stuff after every one of these? Oh, bro is back. Yeah, I forgot VJ said he would be right back, and I've been wondering why he's so quiet. That's so funny. Daisy Dukes bikini tops. Holy. That was pretty quick, VJ. You didn't last very long. You did say you were giving up your Master Gooner title for the Instabus King or something like that. I think I remember. Sorry to all the kiddos in the chat. He's just still going on about. Oh shit! All right. Ooh, I got my first. I was just trying to have a good time. Damn. All right, I get it. All right, so that's a pretty cool addition to the game right there. So you can see right here, I'm only gonna have 3 weapons by the end of this. There is like sub weapons, which go here, I believe. And what I just equipped to that is the Ravager enhancement, which makes it guarantees souls for destroying environment objects by any means, and then the passive bonus drastically increases passive bonus. Wait, does that mean just having this gives me that bonus? I wonder if I just never noticed that. Sun kiss, yeah. Sun kiss something woman. Bro didn't know the lyrics. So awesome. Yeah, guaranteed souls for busting shit up. It's not a whole lot though, so we're probably not gonna keep doing that. What was that, like 6? 3 or 4 per? Stupid. Skin's so hot you'll melt your popsicle. Yeah, Scar would know that, old ass. Oh, he's an odd one, isn't he, folks? He's quite the white girl music. White girl music does kind of go crazy, actually. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm not into some white girl music. Bro, you cannot. Oh, like you cannot post a GIF in the chat, dude. It does not work like that, I don't think. This is as Zelda as it gets, man. Put you in a room, lock the doors, kill the enemies to unlock the door. I think later on I even get like a small key system. Perfect counter. So sick. What's y'all's favorite white girl song? Bro, you typing that in chat does not prove anything. You could be copying that from the internet. I was just trying to impress all the non-existent ladies in the chat. Barbie Girl by Aqua, that is a good one. Damn, instant banger. Oh, you know what? I didn't even show it off. Hold up. So having that Ravager equipped on my sword changes the aesthetic of the sword. All of the enhancements actually change the look of the blade. This one's pretty fire. Purple. Love that. Goes hard with the abyssal armor, actually. A song called Breathing Underwater? Oh. Vampire? Good for you. Pretty much any Olivia Rodrigo. Does Vampire count as white girl music? Did I go the wrong way? No, okay. I thought I thought I went back. That happened now. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm not. Does that count as white girl music? I'm not sure, man. I might be thinking of the wrong song, actually. I'm pretty sure I remember. I can't remember how it goes, though. It's that one that says that same damn line like 5 billion fucking times. Maybe a hot take, but I don't really like it that much. Ooh, I thought there was something down there. I was looking. That's okay. I was getting bled dry. We already knew. Find flowers then? Flowers is good. I don't hate flowers. I was listening to one just the other day, and I can't remember for the life of me what the hell it was, but I remembered enjoying it a whole lot. I'm gonna have to look at my recently liked songs on my YouTube Music. You know, kind of off topic of what we're talking about in the chat, I forgot how few story beats happen in this early on. This is crazy. I feel like I've been playing this game for an hour without a single cutscene. Or at least without a cutscene that matters. I've talked to a couple of door guardians, but that's pretty much all I've done. Now see, when there's this many things piled up around me, the guaranteed souls from it is not a bad play. I think I might use it. Please no Taylor Swift. That's agreed. Big girls don't cry. Yes, dude. Are you just looking up a list of good white girl songs? Because this is crazy. Bro is on one. Ain't no way you know this much white girl music. It is VJ though. I wouldn't put it past him. Promiscuous girls. What are these names? What classifies something as a white girl song? Is it just something that white girls listen to? Is that what we're classifying as white girl music? Let me, hopefully my YouTube music doesn't just start playing through the mic. I don't need all that. Just gonna look real quick. Oh, it was, and again, I actually don't know if that qualifies either. If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. Damn good. Damn good song. I don't like Call Me Maybe. My ex wore that out for me. Scar might be 40. Bro is ancient. Nah, he just knows music, bro. He's got a little bit of the tism. That is so funny. Am I running from this guy? I don't actually remember. I don't want to. I'll kill him. What are we doing here? Am I just casually waiting for homie to walk up on me, or am I supposed to be running from him? Oh, I was supposed to wait for him to casually walk up on me, I think. Hello? Oh, what's up, boy? That's what I was waiting on. I need to see if I can block this guy. Well, it looks like the block worked, but I didn't perfect parry it, so. What was that? Oh, noted. Do not go in the air. He will beat the shit out of me. You're done. Speaking to a survivor of the Great Depression is fucking crazy. Bro remembers the Dust Bowl for real. Holy shit. A nice change of pace. I ain't gonna lie. Scar always calling me old, bro. Get a taste of your own medicine. You ain't as young as you think you are, boy. Holy shit. I think this is the small key system I was talking about earlier. This door right here, this is very Zelda. I gotta go find the box that has the key to open that door. Sorry, I keep turning the camera so much, all crazy. That's my B. Back in my day, we used to watch the radio and that Roosevelt guy telling us how bad things were. Bro, I was walking uphill in the snow to school both ways, bro. Assassin, I do believe you are the youngest. I think last time, way back in the day when I met you through the Xenoverse streams, I think we talked about how young you are. I'm telling you, bro, it was uphill both directions. Shit, it's crazy. Seen a reel where it was talking about some of the scariest enemies in gaming history. Had Mr. X, the Xenomorph, the Fetus Demon in Village, and William Afton. I don't think I know who William Afton is, but I'm also not big into FNAF, so. Mr. X, what's funny is I wouldn't put Mr. X as the scariest based off of just like appearance and fear. It was the sense of fear he gave me more than what he is, you know? Because he was just an ever-present enemy. that was always there, always watching. That shit was kind of scary. Pretty fast.
This way.
Ooh, damn, war hiding is crazy. That's out of character. There's a lot of them though.
I know what I saw.
He's right.
Uriel.
Oh, hit the mic, sorry.
It's there, beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, ancient. Neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lost between.
Dude, War gotta be one of the coolest characters in video games. This guy is so sick. Not even just because of what he did. His fucking attire, his... Look at this man. We were talking about aura farming earlier. Is that not what that is? That's exactly what that is. First off, I'm gonna steal your motherfucking griffin. I don't remember how this works. I do not remember how this works. Okay, it's pretty easy actually. This is gonna be hard to read chat while I'm doing this. Give me just a second. See, now I'm playing Star Fox. Liam Afton is the main killer in the Five Nights at Freddy's series who killed the kids. Is he ever actually in... Wait, is he ever actually in the series? I thought that was a fan theory. Y'all have to forgive me. My old head ass doesn't really know Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Easy. He's there. You actually face against him in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. What? I really thought that was just a fan theory. That's crazy as hell. Bro hit me with a whole vehicle. Damn. I cannot lock onto that fourth guy to save my life. Yo, y'all want to perish or something? Damn. Oh, this shit's hard. What the hell? Am I just supposed to be machine gunning them? Is that stronger? It doesn't... I can't kill these guys. I'm shooting them with 1,000,000 missiles. What the hell are we talking about? Am I finally done? Can I be done? This is ass. Apparently not. Oh, I'm trying to kill the gate guardian. That guy's my friend. Stacked on souls is kind of relative. I was thinking about getting the harvester. which is a scythe that makes you get more souls when you use it. Which is really the only reason I've been saving up this much, because ultimately I should probably be spending it on new combos and stuff. And I am kind of locked in at the moment. I apologize, everybody. Give me just a moment. The controls for this aren't exactly the most intuitive. I mean, it really is just move around, aim, shoot. But my reticle, I feel like my reticle is so small. Hey, Assassin, glad to see you're enjoying it, man. This game, I'm telling you, this game is gas, bro. Like, even beyond just me playing it, if you get the chance, like, play it yourself, dude. This shit is amazing. Feels good, looks good, holds up even to this day. This game's old. I don't think I can actually kill that one, if I'm being completely frank. Yeah, old like me, okay? Old like me. Oh, wait, yes I can. Yeah, machine gun. Got that trigger finger on me, baby. Old like you, what? Fucking regular show at. Damn, I didn't know I could run into that. We're gonna chat again. Those guys are worth like 1 per. What are we talking about? Found your galaxy buds? Nice, nice, nice. All that cleaning. It's amazing what you'll find if you actually clean your shit up every once in a while, bud. I'll go ahead and say it for you, fuck you. No big deal, I got you. This is the longest sequence of any video game ever. Like, damn. Okay, I get it, I'm flying the Griffin. And running from the angels and stuff. Like, damn. Okay, we are definitely here now. This is the area. I know this is. I can tell by the... Well, first off, my charge beam isn't working anymore. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh! Land on my back on that one. Okay, so now I will cover the chat a little bit. There was no plot in 1 or 2, just maybe because of how popular it was. We see a plot develop after those 2. Oh, okay.
Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
Nice. I did not know that. I mean, I kind of always figured there was no plot, but I guess after a while you kind of have to start making one. Otherwise, what's the point? Volgrim should be right here. Yeah, little Volgrim type shit. Please. Yes. Great artifact in. See, so now comes the question. I appreciate you, Assassin. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good time. Now comes the question of, do I actually get the harvest? Fun fact, this is apparently Death's legendary scythe. So like your brother in the game. Obviously all the 4 horsemen are like related, brothers and sisters. Also reaps more souls from fallen enemies. Man, that's 5K for one weapon. I feel like I gotta do it. I gotta do it. So now I got the scythe. You know what I'm saying? So, and really just did that because, I mean, naturally getting more souls faster just means I can max everything out quicker. I guess that's one way to think about it. 5K would have damn near maxed out all of my combos, I feel like, on my main weapon anyway, so. And no, this is not a new weapon. He will use it. But it's really a key for this area. It looks like a new weapon. But you see how this one's red? So sometimes you'll run into these blue swords. You get the blue sword. Match it up with the statue. Boom. Now it's a red sword and a neat way of doing keys. Give me a cool ass sword, but also just kind of looked like you were getting a new sword. I remember being kind of disappointed by that the first time I played this. Though disappointed is one way to put it, because the Chaos Eater, his original sword, is one of the coolest fucking swords in video games, I feel like. Damn, they are going at it right now. What's crazy is I'm pretty sure that's that bat thing we see, I'm pretty sure is the final boss in this area. Crazy to think that she's sitting there struggling with a random griffin thing. Should be unlocking the what you call it, a new tool here soon. Boy, I am on my phone. Leave me alone. The hell? Okay. Like, yes, I could just pause the game. I get it. I want to pause the game. Why did that share like that? Interesting. I'm not even gonna have fun as a distract. Just give me just 1 second, okay? Why did that share like that? That's super lame. Interesting. Get different shareable link. Let's post. Maybe that'll fix it. Weird. I don't know what's up with that. Usually whenever I share stuff on Facebook and stuff, it comes with like a preview image of what you're gonna watch. I mean, this one did. For Twitter it did. That needs to be changed back. What the hell? So stupid. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. That was weird. Why was it like that? Very strange. Now everything is fucking up on my phone. This is crazy. There we go. Hey, take it easy, assassin. Dobbs got hacked live on stream? No, dude. I was trying to share the links and stuff to the stream again because I looked at one of them and it was kind of broken. Like it worked, the link worked, but it didn't show the preview image, which it's like, well, who's clicking on just a regular link, dude? There's not a picture of the thumbnail and stuff. Nobody's clicking on that. Oh, I gotta use my new toy. See, and this is why this thing sucks, man. Look how many hits it's taken me to kill these things. Like, what are we talking about? I'm hitting these dudes for days. Like, I'm gonna start priming them with my sword. I need to get the, there was an enhancement that I could buy at Vulgrim's shop. And I'm probably going to pick that up next time, and it just makes whatever weapon you put it on do more damage. That feels like a obvious choice for the Harvester. Gonna have to put that on. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh my god. This shit's just gonna make fights delayed like a million fucking years. I wonder if just having it equipped in general makes me get more souls. That's something I need to know. I'm probably gonna have to look that up here in a second, because if I can just have it equipped and get more souls and not have to actually use it, that's what's about to happen. I mean, I'll mix it into combos if I need to. But damn, this thing is ass. Is it a passive? I wonder. Hold on. Harvester also reaps more souls from fallen enemies. It doesn't say. Much discipline. Me. Darksiders, the Harvester weapon provides a passive bonus of plus 10% souls upon killing enemies, even without any enhancements. This bonus applies when using the Harvester for the killing roll. When enhanced with the Reaper enhancement, it grants an additional 30% souls. And with the Death's Blessing enhancement, it provides an additional 60%. Damn. Oh, no, you sent me that while I was at work. I did not see that. I will have to look at that here in just a moment. How long is it? Is it a long video? Out of curiosity. $14 minutes? Now, I was about to say we'll watch that right here, right now, but man, 14 minutes, a long ass video. Holy. I will check that out right after the stream. If not during, if I have to take like a little break or something, I'll watch it. I was about to say what I was going to be doing on break, but y'all don't need to know that. So. And nothing crazy, nothing like VJ would do on break. Just something normal. Something normal people do on break. Your life lessons. That's kind of a butt reward, I'm not gonna lie. this my new toy? No, this is key. This is map. That is map. Oh yeah, another Zelda thing that's in Darksiders. You get the map and I believe even a compass-like object every dungeon to give you a full layout of the damn 16. That shit crazy, man. The voice. So realistically, what me looking up the harvester bonus, for now it's only a 10% increase, which I know over time will add up. But man, 10% is not a lot. No, I don't know that I was supposed to jump down. I don't think I was supposed to jump down. Actually, I believe I was supposed to be up there. Which, speaking of, and I know I keep bringing up the similarities of it, but that is what this game is inspired to be like. This is the first technical dungeon, I believe, is what they would call it. So like the water temple and stuff like that. This is the first official dungeon of Darksiders. Everywhere else was basically like overworld and fireworld. Was it based on the image that it showed? Was that the Roxas fight? Was it a modded fight with Roxas? Best fight in KH2, by the way. Am I doing something wrong here? What the hell is going on? Oh, am I just supposed to jump across? Well, damn. What am I, stupid? I mean, yes, but am I that stupid? What the man? I have no idea why my throat is so shitty. I apologize. I don't have the key there. These splodies here will blow up. Yeah, by the time I can ever get up there, those will blow up. Embarrassing. I thought when I got to these dungeons that I would do it quickly and with relative ease. Dude, Roxas having... Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm dumb as hell. I kept running past it. Roxas having an expanded moveset is insane, by the way. Because his moveset's already ridiculous. Which I guess this is more of a question for Connor, and I guess anybody else who ends up watching this in the future. This ends up being something that people watch after live, whatever. And you're into KH2. What is your favorite boss fight in KH2? Oh, if I watch it on stream, it's definitely spoilers. Yeah, we probably not gonna watch that on stream then. Because I'm definitely gonna be playing that game on stream. So, oh my god, these controls all of a sudden. Yeah, I think I already said mine. I think Roxas probably my favorite fight in KH. I think that's a Final Mix exclusive thing too. I don't think that was in the original game. Ooh, Sephiroth is a good choice. Dude, but hold on. The boss music they put in the Roxas fight was insane, by the way. For some reason, the name of it is escaping me right now, which is sad because it's one of my favorite songs from that game. But all PS2 parts accounted for. Good deal. Good deal. Look forward to the final product. Scar has been working on, I don't think that it matters saying this. He's been working on modding a PS2 to be able to run some games upscaled and amongst other things. Pretty neat. And will be appreciated. He has stated that I can use that for content creation. To just let him know. So, in the future, we will have Scar to thank for my PlayStation 2 video game footage. He has requested that we play, what is it, Transformers? What is that one? Transformers what? Can't remember what you call that. Keep wanting to say Armada, but I think that's just the name of the cartoon. Oh, Armada. Yeah, okay. I was right. And I will happily play a Transformers game for the channel. Are you kidding me? I love Transformers. Gonna end up having to play the other good ones. The ones that everybody knows is good, like Fall of Cybertron and stuff. Or War for Cybertron, I think is what that one's called. That shit was insane. Can I? Is that a true combo? Hold on. Yeah, oh, it is. Damn. So badass. It's unlocking. Yeah, that is PS3 and forward. I remember that. Like 360. I think Armada was the one that... No, Armada's not the open world one. There is an open world one on PS2, though. I do remember that. Super, super old one. Oh, not these guys, though. In armored guys. Wait, it is that one? I thought you said this one was mission-based. Okay, so that's unblockable. Good to know. That is so unblockable. I am not. Ain't no way bro said how pitiful while getting his ass absolutely slammed. Get that shit out of here. Boy, come here. The mission is the level, go blow stuff up, okay? I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but okay. So out of curiosity, as it seems like most of the people in the chat are my boys that are usually here in the chat. If I was to dual stream, would you watch on YouTube or Twitch? Just out of curiosity. I'm trying to gather some analytics from people live. Because I do have that set up. We tested that at the beginning, Scar. I didn't mention to you, but I tested tubes. I figured as much of you. Hello?
Over here.
Yeah, he was. I did test it at the I think that's just a different version of a song that was, it's like the different version of his song. But anyway, for the third time, trying to say, keep getting sidetracked. I tested at the beginning. I have the availability to dual stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So that is an option I will likely be utilizing in the near future. Maybe even as close as next stream. I'm not exactly sure, which may or may not be tomorrow, depending on how fast the vehicle repair goes. Scar and I will be working on my car and replacing a little bit. And then if I finish early enough, I may come back and train. That's a lot of dudes. No! Damn. How the hell you fall in the lava like that? What the? Boy, get off of me, Blade Geyser. Oh! I feel like this will do a lot. The whole point is blowing this dude's armor off. I feel like that's... No? Okay. Oh shit, did I block that? I feel like I blocked that. I thought that was unblockable. Maybe just the smashes. The side swipes might not be. Okay. What is that track called, by the way, Connor? I know you were looking it up. I believe you were anyway. Because it is driving me absolutely mad. I used to listen to that one all the time. Actually, I used to listen to it a lot more. Oh, welcome back, BJ. What's up, boy? You don't know the name? I want to say it's like other... 2 seconds. The Other Promise is what it's called. Yeah, The Other Promise is insane. That's like the greatest track. Roxas's theme song in general, that shit conveys, like you say, it conveys so much emotion. It's actually insane. I think Roxas might be my favorite character in Kingdom Hearts, low-key. What's funny is that's not even a, it's not even an unusual thing to say. Wow, Michael Bay is directing another movie where he gets to blow a bunch of shit up. Shocker. Shocker. I haven't watched Transformers movies since the Shia LaBeouf ones. I may have seen bits and pieces of the one with the dinosaurs. I don't remember which one. Age of Extinction, perhaps. I thought I could kick this. That's God of War, I'm thinking of. It would have been really cool. I feel like if it was most other games, I feel like there would have been the choice to, maybe like when you beat the game, to go back and play as Roxas. Like full time. I personally, I feel like that should have been a thing, but I'm a little bit biased because I really like Roxas a lot. Not to say Sora's bad. Sora's the OG. He is the GOAT. Pull everything up. Okay. Come on now. Link. The amount of areas in this dungeon alone that is blow up thing or push off thing and it go through floor is ridiculous. Who is Roxas? From Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, from Kingdom Hearts in general, not just Kingdom Hearts 2, but I think I remember doing this in a really weird way. I'm gonna try to do it that way. Apparently I missed. Hey, what's up? That is Anti-Gobs. Auntie-Gobs, I should say. How you doing, Rissa? No, dude, I swear I've done this like this before, actually. I swear this is how I did this. Hold on. Oh, is it because hold on. It might be a immediate throw up. Please. Oh. Let's go. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do that, but that's how I always end up doing it. You got a sister? No, that's my aunt, bro. No. It's like my summer vacation is over, dude. That's the worst. It's so sad, bro. God, that's so unbelievably sad. We will, man, we're gonna end up playing that soon. We have to, like, on the channel. Maybe it'll be one of those things when they finally announce a fucking release, what do you call it? I'm gonna stutter a whole bunch of times real quick. A release date for Kingdom Hearts 4. I will start playing through the Kingdom Hearts series. A lot of 4s happening. A lot of my favorite games are on entry number 4. That's really strange. Bro, who is Roxas? I told you, dog. He's from Kingdom Hearts. What the hell? Yeah, he is. He's that boy, bro. You'll know who he is. Welcome back, Kai. Damn, you already done with training? They finish early or something? I feel like that's not good. They can't be ending training early. Like y'all gotta be in the lab, dude. That's ridiculous. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought that there wasn't regular breaks doing that. I thought it was just gonna be like a lunch break and then the rest of the day is work and stuff. I may be down to run some rivals. I will say that a buddy of mine was talking about wanting to play Mecha Break with me today, but I could probably do both. He was talking to me about it. He said he's a stay-at-home dad right now, so I can play with him whenever. Out in an hour and a half. 2 hours till Rivals time is what you're saying? Crazy. Hey, Larissa, have you ever tried Marvel Rivals? Is that a game that's in your wheelhouse? My first new toy. Being a stay-at-home dad might be the... That's what he is, man. Bro's doing the damn thing, you know? Ooh, I got the cross blade. Let's go. Wait, Rox in the prologue doesn't want to share hatred towards Sora. Dude, I'm sick. Dude, Rox has got to be one of the most well-written characters of all time. I beat it a while back. Man, you got to check it out. They're releasing Blade. Like in 3 days, I want to say. Yeah, Blade will be playable in 3 days. This glaive reminds me of a game. I think it was called Dark Sector. Could be wrong. Old 360 game. The game was trash, but that was like the main thing was you had a glaive. Yeah, season 3.5 looks insane. Dude, I'm so sick, dude. It makes me so sick. Venom is my favorite character in that game, hands down, as far as just character overall. I mean, I probably like Spider-Man more in the grand scheme of things, but that is, it's like my biggest disappointment because I cannot stand playing him, but he's my favorite character as far as a character goes. I really wanted that to be my main when the game first came out, and then I just couldn't make it happen. I don't know. I used my only heal. I'm pressing the wrong damn button. Perfect parry, bro. Get that shit out of here. Been trying to play Groot, but I haven't got a chance to. Bro, the Venom skin for him is sick. The symbiote skin? Shit is nasty. Bum, 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 bum. Is that the first time they used that noise? That's, again, I do like pointing out all the comparisons to Zelda with this game, because that's the that doo 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 doo, that noise from Zelda. That's this game's version of that. Bump 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 bump. It's so stupid, but it works. It works. So should I be like blowing that up? Yeah. Not even gonna bother turning that because it's not gonna work right now. I have to go around and blow up all the things on it, do all the stuffs. Oh, you got the, let me guess, you got the orb one. The one with the rainbow thing? Throws into rainbows type shit. He agrees he's into rainbows. That's just his thing. Siak. Hey, yo! That's crazy, dog. We ain't trying to get canceled. Hold on. I'm gonna remove that. We ain't trying to get canceled, bro. Chill, chill, chill. That's crazy. You all good, bro. You all good. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. You know what I'm saying? You could cancel me, not Gobs. Hey, he's willing to take the hit, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to say, you know, we all got friends in crazy places. You know, I'm just all love, you know. Damn. This dungeon long as hell. I feel like I've been in here for hours. Mr. President, get down. He's jumping in the way of the damn bullet. That's crazy as hell. Hey, if VJ anything, he's loyal, you know? Kaylee, I believe. We just call her Kai in the chat. That talk yesterday, what, jumping in front of the bullet? Oh no, okay, hold on. I believe? Yeah. I'll hit you with another tearjerker, Gobs. Hard take. Hard take care, okay? Hey, right back at you, buddy. Oh. Bro. Oh. It's making me want to play Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that. You know what? Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. The next time there is an announcement, yeah, VJ in here knowing all the real names. Everybody about to know the real names. This shit on the screen now. What am I doing here? Am I doing something wrong? Hold on. What I was gonna say is next time there's a Kingdom Hearts 4 announcement, that's when we will that's when we'll start playing Kingdom Hearts on the stream. It may end up going back and forth between Darksiders and Kingdom Hearts for a little while. Yeah, that's my real name, bro. Greg. You know that? Gregory is your fire name. You did. It took me a second. I was not realizing the abbreviation of the names for a second. I was like, R. Why is he putting R there? What are we talking about? No, you're all good. You're all good. No, I'm not like trying to hide my identity or anything. It's just, you know, usually go by Goblin. She usually goes by Kai. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, Greg Gregson. That's definitely my name. Sniper bitch. Ooh, that shot was clean. I think I do these kind of out of order. I think I break the sequence a lot of the times because I don't know the way they want me to actually do it. Bro, first name Greg, last name Gregson. You good? You good? Oh, you know what? Yeah. No, yeah, because that's so stupid because this thing turns. Nobody calls him Big John. I'm letting y'all know right now, nobody calls him that. In fact, he's more like from Robin Hood, he's Little John. Little John and Robin Hood walking through the forest, bro, laughing back and forth at what the other one had to say. That's a damn quote right there. Anybody know that quote? What movie that from? I already said the name, but you know which one that's from, I guess. Hey, my throat got stuff in it today, bro. Damn. I'm out here struggling. Chill, dog. Damn. God damn, got me choking up over here. Hold on. Reminiscing this and that, having such a good time, bro. Oodle ollie, dude. Good golly, what a day. Holy. That movie is so fucking good, bro. I gotta go. Oh shit, I gotta go. Let's go. Do apologize. Oh, bro, no, you do not. You, dude. Sorry, we know good movies, I guess. What the hell? I don't think I need this many, but I'm gonna make sure. Oh, take it easy, Kai. Enjoy the rest of your day. Can't wait to hear about it, honestly. I did not have to do all that. I don't think I had to do all that anyway. So VJ, what you're saying is you don't know what that quote is from? That's what you're saying right now? Did that shit just knock him out of the sky? That was crazy. Was it a black and white film? What? Damn. Oh, dude, it's Disney's Robin Hood. Fuck you, man. You don't know Disney's Robin Hood? The hell's wrong with you? If you haven't seen the Disney Robin Hood film where he's a fox, like, go watch it. What are you doing? That's one of the greatest Disney films of all time, if not the greatest. It's on my top 3. Hercules is up there too. It's hard because Tarzan's up there too. Is that top 3? Gotta be. You don't have to preface it with old, so you know. All right, that's one. He's got me giggling over here, reminiscing this and that. You can blow up. You can blow up. I will say it is taking me a lot longer to get through this dungeon than I actually expected it to. Not that I think I'm taking a long time, just that this dungeon's a hell of a lot longer than I ever remember it being. Stop it. Ah! 100% did not press the button in time. That's my B. Bro, I know I'll be asking everybody's top 3 something. What top 3 Disney films, bro? And then let me tell you why you're wrong. If Hercules ain't on it, anyway. You're just mad wrong. Oh shit, let me go. Why do I feel like I did something wrong here? There we go. Hold on. I don't think Atlantis or Treasure Planet. Are those Disney? Those are Disney. Yeah, okay, Atlantis is. It is. Hold on. You're right. I'm stupid. Treasure Planet, though. Damn, it is. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was so convinced they weren't, because that just doesn't seem like Disney stuff at all. Okay, so hold on. I gotta go back and alter this a little bit so I can get that extra chest. Oh. God, I miss Disney's experimental phases, man. Do something different. You know, I recently went back and did like the worst possible thing I could ever do and watched more than just Tarzan 1. I watched Tarzan 1 and 2, and what the hell is this? I can't take, oh. I watched Tarzan 1 and 2, and then I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Tarzan and Jane, which I mistakenly took as being what would be maybe the 3rd movie in the franchise, technically. That is not a movie. Tarzan and Jane is... What was it? It was like the final 3 episodes of the Tarzan and Jane cartoon series. Damn, BJ, get cultured, bro. Even if you did know what I was talking about, I feel like you would say you don't, just to call me old again. This seems like something you would do. But yeah, Tarzan and Jane was just, I wasn't alive. Bro, I only watched it here recently. It's on Disney Plus, dude. Bro, I wasn't alive is such a stupid flex. It must have been nice, man. It must have been nice. God dang. But yeah, Tarzan and Jane was like the final 2 episodes of the Tarzan and Jane cartoon or something, and that was That shit was ass. Do not ever watch that. It was so cringe and hard to watch. I watched it anyway because I was on a thing where I was like, I'm gonna watch all the old Disney movies even if they're bad. That shit was a mistake. Took like at least 3 years off of my life. So I've been in that one. I've been in that one. This is the only one I haven't been to. Treasure Planet is insane. I hope that they don't have some kind of, no, okay, it's this other one I haven't been in. I hope it's not some kind of licensing issue with why they haven't done anything with it. I think someone could survive with gorillas though. I mean, maybe? Oh, wait. Let's see. What the hell? So it's this one. Well, gorillas are pretty close to humans. So, I mean, honestly, it's possible. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I hope the Treasure Planet thing and the reason they haven't done something with that isn't like a licensing thing, because it would be really, really cool if when Disney Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, Treasure Planet would be a banger world. Is all I'm saying. Like, please. I mean, gorillas are they're pretty friendly overall. Like, they kill people, sure, but like, I don't think, like, they're caring creatures. So I don't see why they wouldn't care for a baby if they found it. They might consider it to be pretty close to their kin, and they may even mistake it for one, actually. I'm trying to be King Kong. King Kong's the shit. Dude, that's another game. Scar, when you get that damn PlayStation up and running, bro, I'm talking frame 1. I want to play the Peter Jackson's King Kong. That game is amazing. Our Lord and Savior, Harambe will not be forgotten. That's the boy, man. Why'd they do that to the boy, though? Fuck. I guess I gotta go back this way. See, bro's talking like he's not old. Peter Jackson's King Kong game is old, dude. Game is badass though. I was playing it on my computer a little while back, but I'd like to play it on original hardware. Killing things with this scythe is miserable. I gotta get that upgrade. I absolutely have to. Also, using it will make it stronger, so. Later. Yeah, T-Rex jaw snap, dude. I remember I played the game before I saw the movie. I believe that it came out in that order. Like, the game came out first, technically, or something like that. Or maybe I just watched it after it came out. Like, I didn't watch it in theaters. It's probably more likely what happened. But I remember the whole time I was watching the movie, I was waiting for him to do that. I was like, please let it be like the game, dude. Just snap that T-Rex jaw straight in half. It did not disappoint. He did, in fact, do that in the movie. I do believe we are getting close to the end of the dungeon. This is the mini boss. He did, dude, he did. Chaos Eater leveled up. Let's go. Gonna spam my fucking magic ability on this dude. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, I was gonna execute that guy to make me invincible through it. Damn, and now I've used my stupid healing item. Oh, well, you're already dead. I didn't think so. I needs me some more life. Y'all ain't giving me life. Oh, you're done. That's why. Oh! Wait, what? That shit took a whole health bar? What the hell are we talking about? Good lord. Oh, his toes are disgusting. Why did I look at that? Alright, I should not have died to that in the first place. That's crazy as hell. Gotta hit all three at once. I see. I see. Yeah, there was a Christmas skin for Groot and Rivals. Like, a long time ago. I mean, around Christmas. But I think it's like, I think it's still in the shop, yeah? I think they brought all that stuff back. Okay, yeah, it does not have to be. Doesn't have to be all at the same time. It doesn't have to be charged, I don't think. Oh! With the cage, he's beating me. Yeah, I gotta just spam the magic attacks on him. That'll kill him faster. Can't believe he killed me when he was already primed to use circle on, and I still died to him. That's crazy. There it is. With his own cage, then. Stating that you have a mountain of pistol optics is crazy. That's about the most American thing I've ever heard. What would they do for Thanksgiving skins? Like pilgrims? Is that offensive? I don't know, man. That seems like something. I feel like Groot would rock a pilgrim skin. Bro, give me Rocket with a pilgrim hat. Only the Guardians can wear them though, because they're like, I don't know. That just feels like something they would do. Like if they're goofy like that. The goofy Guardians. Good Lord. This right here is the dungeon that keeps on giving. And by giving, I mean length. But not like that. This shit long as fuck. Y'all came here to see a Darksiders stream. Y'all didn't know y'all was getting one dungeon. Oh, there's the venom. To be fair, I think there's only, damn, I didn't know he was gonna blow up. I think there's only 4 true dungeons in this game. Well, maybe 5, like the 4 main bosses and then the 5th final dungeon. Oh, maybe 6 even. I think there's a dungeon before the final area, which I would consider also its own dungeon. So they gotta be kind of lengthy. There's not a whole lot of them. Pretty average sized dungeon, I'd say. So thinks he's the authority of large. Thinks he knows what it is to be large for real. drumsicle. And you know what? I actually think that there is a secret chest for lighting all of these torches. Is that all the torches? Is there really not one? Ah, I missed one. I say I got bamboozled by my own memory. That's crazy. That's what I was thinking. Little extra bits. Maybe some kind of chaos shard, life shard. Watch it just be the compass. It'd be a crazy time to get into that. Bloodthirst. This enhancement heals war by stealing the life of adversaries during combat. That is insanely good. Allow me to equip that immediately. It's the passive. It doesn't have one. Does it deal? Yeah, we'll put that on. Yeah, I got the green blade now. I think my favorite one was whichever one turns it red, it's like bleeding, like the blade is actually bleeding. That's average, I'm 6'5". I know VJ's short before, he said he's a short king. Bro's 5'2" on a good day. Another wave of enemies. Dude, how are we this far in the game and I do not have a single health upgrade yet? Middle of the first dungeon. Maybe end of first dungeon. But there's a lot of game before that. So I just don't know where the hell I'm missing my health upgrade from. Maybe I'm not. I'm just stupid, but I think another Zelda tendency is that at the end of the first dungeon, killing the boss will reward me with a health chunk. Yeah, that's true. The other heart pieces. Yeah, that is New Game Plus. Figured I'd play on Apocalyptic. I know the game too well not to, so. Yeah, no, that's. Man, you know, speaking of completion stuff, there is a trophy in this game that was absolutely one of the worst trophies I think I've ever achieved in a video game. And it's out of curiosity. Oh, I have to like go deep into my menus to see that. Something about riding it was like riding your horse for a certain amount of miles. I think it was like 100 miles or something like that. That shit was ass, dude, because they do not give you that much time to ride your horse in this game. I literally had to ride around a fucking desert for like, I think it was like 3 hours just because. And that was like the last thing I did in the game too. It's so disappointing. I mean, obviously beating the game on Apocalyptic came last, but just very anticlimactic to get to the end of the game and be like, all right, I'm gonna go ride around this fucking desert for 3 whole ass hours. That's fucking stupid. Why make that an achievement? Nobody asked for that. That's the quick exit, is what that is. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it could be blocked. It's only the smash that's unblockable. Oh, but don't block the first one. Okay, that's fair. God. Yeah, like I don't mind most trophies in video games, but some of them are just, it's padding. When the game is already probably pretty padded out, because that's just the way video games are sometimes. And this game does have a little bit of that. I'm not saying this one's guilt-free of padding in general. But if you're gonna already pad the length of your game, don't make me do mundane shit. Kill this guy with my harvester scythe, I get 10% more. But he ain't dying. Ow. But you. 10% was not worth it. I almost feel like until I get the upgrades that make it do even more than the 10%, that I really don't need to worry about it. Oh, I shouldn't grab those yet. I didn't know we had more. Okay, folks. Take that. One of these. You know, it's funny. I've made so many comparisons to this game being like Legend of Zelda. It's almost like I forgot that this is basically... I could imagine this, the two games that made this game happen, Legend of Zelda and God of War. This is so God of War, it's actually ridiculous. Please. So get in between me, like that. Do that. That. Shit. I need one of y'all to die, like yesterday. Please. God of War Ragnarok is one of your favorite games of all time. Dude, I cannot wait to go through that one. It's honestly insane that I've taken this long to do it. Because God of War is... Dude, I bought a PS3 when I was young for God of War 3. That's the only reason I wanted to own a PS3. I didn't care about any other games. I mean, when the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 collections came out, obviously that was added to the list of things that were necessary, but... thinking back on it, I don't recall any other game compelling me to buy a PlayStation so bad. PS4 was God of War and Spider-Man. That was it. I ended up playing a lot of games on it, but that was pretty much the gist. I guess Bloodborne was also added to the list of incentives. Ironically, still have never beaten that. But that's a lot more of a commitment than like God of War. It's a jolly jaunt through a story type shit. Grab the ledge. Is this like... Am I even supposed to be out here? Look at my map. Damn, this map's... Is this the one I can't zoom into? This is a map for ants. I'm trying to remember this way. Yeah, wasn't supposed to go out that way. Because this is 100% supposed to go in that center room. That in here it is. Chill, BJ, chill. But yeah, Spider-Man 3 is gonna go crazy. I am wondering what they're gonna do with the playable character scenario. Like, are we doing both of them again, or I really feel like the natural progression is going to be to make the damn game co-op, but I don't think they'll ever do that. They obviously had the idea that it would be a good idea, considering they were making a whole multiverse Spider-Man game. They got canceled because hackers are stupid. Whether or not that was the way I was supposed to go to get here is irrelevant. I'm here now. I feel like I took the longest route possible. Also, I think they said something about making a Venom game. I don't think that was something that was already in the works when they got hacked, so that's probably safe. But I will 100% accept that. And I do have concerns. I saw something, I think it was like maybe the hacked gameplay of Wolverine. And while I understand that it being the hacked footage means that it was so early in development that nobody was supposed to see it, it still gave me concerns. Because I saw what looked like stealth mechanics and like him climbing around in trees and shit. Enjoy your jog, Connor. That is not Wolverine, dog. What are we talking about? Stealth? Like, sure, you get the jump on them initially. But bro climbing around in the trees? We're talking about a dude who can, like, spit bullets out. Adamantium skeleton. That needs to be a hack and slash. That's the only way I see that being good. Staircase of all time for the longest dungeon of all time. Let's go! It's about time! Damn! Shortest dungeon in the game, by the way. The portal one I remember taking me at least an hour and a half, 2 hours, I think. Just because of how much back and forthing there is. Tiamat. Isn't that the dragon from D&D?
You should have considered my offer. Such a...
Okay, so literally it getting up and flying away is gonna hurt me. I gotta be careful about that. Why it got boobs? Because it's the mother of bats, dude. It is a female. Oops. Did I get that one on it? Oh my lord. There we go. That's ass. Are we done with the me having to blow you up to fight you phase? That's bullshit too. Okay. Damn. God damn. Is that a jump to dodge? Is that a block to... Ooh, I can block that? Say less. Say less. I need the health from this. I need the health steal. Bad. Perfect parry. Perfect parry again. Now that I know I can block you, it's over. You're trash. What the fuck? I could block everything that thing did, but I couldn't block a simple axe smash from the armor dude earlier. So stupid. Chill, Luke, chill.
Whatever chosen, I can grant your every wish.
Can you restore the balance?
Wild to laugh in the face of the man who's about to rip your heart out. But okay.
This thing, it's coursing with power. Really think he's going to let you live long enough to collect on your end?
Neat. More neat. Extra health bar. I got the heart. Heart contain orb.
Tragic. Without your feathered friend, how will you escape this prison of rock?
I'll find a way.
You have certainly proven yourself resourceful.
I'm mad curious about who voices him.
Perhaps
I think I've looked this up before.
provide a quicker way.
Speak plainly, demon.
Serpent holes, ancient paths that worm their way beneath the husk of this dead world and beyond. I use them to get about, and for a price, so can you.
Bill
What
Lamar?
do you want, Bulgrim?
That's not what I imagined homie looking like.
Trifle, really? The Chosen's heart. I felt its power the moment you stepped from that tower. You wound me, horseman. I would never come between you and your friend Samayan. No, I only wish to look at the heart. One glance, and our bargain
Oh, what's up,
is
assassin?
sealed.
Welcome back, welcome back. Currently looking up whoever voices this Volgrim guy. His name is Bill Lamar.
Samayan will be pleased.
There's no way. Was he the original?
Yours, horseman. Seek me out when you wish to use them.
I don't care about any of these other voices that he's done now. I need to know. I wanna know. Can you show me? About these strangers like me. We were on Tarzan earlier. It's in my head. Man. Well, if they kept the same voice actor forever, and I can imagine that they did, it looks like he did everything up to like as far back as 2009. I'm not going any further back, but it looks like maybe the voice of Volgrim, Phil Lamar, was the voice of Samurai Jack, which is fucking crazy. What are we talking about?
Something new for you.
That is badass. Get all my artifacts.
Old Volgrim's got something new for you.
Oh, W workout.
Take your
W Tarzan. A lot of W's in the chat. Blade Geyser level 2 would be pretty fucking good. But you know, the 180 orbit slash is really good.
powerful.
Whirlwind combo is really nice. I think at this point it's just I need to get all of my moves for my sword.
Excellent choice.
I don't need that necessarily. That's kind of a shit move. The block counter, that is a really good move. Flip saw, I use that a lot. The Demon's Edge.
Choice.
You got to finish what you're doing, bro. Keep doing it. Finish the job. Job not finished. That was Have I fought any bosses yet? Damn, you just missed the first big boss. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I did. I just fought the first big boss. We'll be wrapping up here soon, though. Feel free to go back and check that out. It wasn't too long ago. It was pretty cheap boss. It was just big bat. Nothing too crazy. This is the it's funny because the novelty of this fast travel system kind of gets run out pretty early on. It is neat, and there is some hidden things here and there, which is crazy, that some of the pathways, all the pathways are unique to go from one area to another, and there is hidden items in there. I just don't have the traversal means to, I guess this is the closest one. That's crazy.
You've brought down Tiamat, have you?
Yeah, I think that's the first game that ever made me go through like an alternate realm to do a fast travel. It's usually just instant. Yeah, this is very Remnant. You're right. Yeah, it's big bat. It talks. Nothing too crazy. She's stupid. Tries to cut a deal with me. It don't work. I don't know if it fully heals me when I fast travel. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think I got a big fight coming up or anything. Although I do have the glaive now, and I think with that I can open up a shortcut to an item. Yeah. Sick. Oh, I bet that was an abyssal armor piece, and that's why that just gave me a big old chunk of souls instead. That was definitely a like legendary artifact chest. Called the Labyrinth. See, I figured you were just kind of meaning overall. The only thing I remember from Remnant was Cityscape that looked a lot like this. It was like city turned hellish nightmare.
I trust that she suffered.
Not nearly enough.
Beautiful. The second guardian, the Griever, moves in tunnels beneath this place. But first there is an obstacle that must be removed. Ulthane, one of the old ones.
You didn't mention that before.
Changing the deal already, Samael.
Be silent, filth. My business is with the horseman.
Mark Hamill screaming like that is
He's no
wild.
ally
I wish I
of
could
the
watch that be
Destroyer.
recorded.
But you won't find the Griever without confronting the Black Hammer. And that will require strength you don't possess. Yet.
What the hell do you think you're doing, Samael?
Tell me, Watcher, how you stifle the horseman's true power in order to keep him on the Council's leash. Or destroy this parasite.
You so much as blink at me, and the Council will end you, both of you. I'm protected.
Not in here. You are War, rider of the Red Horse. Not some puppet on this pathetic creature's.
Did I miss a main story plot? I don't think so.
I will make you suffer.
Focus your anger. A great rage stirs within you, clawing to get out. You must release it, or a puppet. much power in him.
That scene was kind of confusing.
For a moment, I saw one who would stand alone against the Destroyer's army.
Like, I still attacked the Watcher. Why is he not pissed? Bro just woke up and said, "What was that?" Punched the shit out of him. All right. Got my Chaos form unlocked. We've done the first official dungeon. Got our first heart. I think there's 3 more remaining and multiple other side story plots and whatnot. But, yeah, that might be a good place as any to call it. So, oh, that dungeon was long. Took the wind out of my sails. Not enough sleep for shit like that. Sorry, more fucking groaning and moaning into the mic. That's my being. I know VJ gets a kick out of it, but rip to everybody else. Yeah. Appreciate everybody coming out, hanging out. We will have more Darksiders in the future as we take the road to Darksiders 4. And obviously, when more announcements of that come up, be looking on the Twitter. Links down below for anybody in the future coming back and watching this maybe just as a long play. If you liked what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what game series y'all want to see in the future. And with all that being said, I'll see y'all next time.